I'm ready to fight. We're gonna do it. Tired of this mess. I feel like I'll be fine. We get down here on some flat ground. I'm gonna put some torches out so they don't keep spawning everywhere. But I know they was spawning a bunch of Endermen, and that's kind of a problem. But I'm gonna go down here. I'm going down here. Ain't even messing with him. I thought that was water. Okay, something's hitting me. I'm getting on flat ground. I'll throw out some torches. Yeah, come on, come at me. I should have made another sword though. Oh, he's got a stick or something. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. We are live. Oh my gosh, y'all. Almost hit the button. Maybe it's still 10 a.m. I don't know. It's 10:02. Oh my God. I went to pull my mic boom down and it snapped off of my desk and fell. And I was like, oh my freaking God. Like, what is going on? I had to... I go to pull the thing down and it just falls off in my lap. And I'm like, no, we had made a comeback. We were about to do the thing at 10 a.m. and now I'm over here one-handed, struggling, trying to screw the clamp back on. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, somebody help me. Why is this happening? But it's okay. What is life? What is life without a little excitement, you know? I got it on there. It's okay for now. I'll fix it more later. It'll probably fall off in my lap again while I'm streaming, but that's okay. I'm a big girl. I have faced some adversity before. This is very minor in the greater scheme of things. But good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing okay this morning. I'm doing okay. I've got fresh hot coffee. I see Seal in the chat. I see Callie in the chat. It's wonderful to see y'all. Callie says no. I hope y'all are doing good this morning. Oh, May, let me get a sip. Let me get that first sip. Oh my, I got to cut. What? Well, I think we're having a heat wave here. Let me cut the ceiling fan on just straight out the gate. Y'all, I am clean. This was gonna be a rare morning for me. Okay, I am shower clean. I don't normally take showers in the morning. But I rolled out of bed. Let me tell you, I came out of the bed with rare energy this morning. Just like I felt like a gymnast. I practically bounced out of bed. I hovered, y'all. I levitated. I must have floated to the kitchen. I got my protein bar out, sat it on the table, put my cup of coffee under the Keurig, pressed the button, started feeding the kitty, sat down, ate the protein bar. And I had so much time left, I said, you know what would be great? Let me take a hot shower. And that's what I did. I hopped in the shower. I'm all clean. I smell good. Hair smells like coconut. I love it. My gosh. Okay, what are we doing? Well, what else was I going to say? Maybe that was it. Let me get another sip of coffee. Oh, me. Yeah, but got everything was going great. Here we are. Let me turn on desktop. There it is. Resume the game. We are playing Minecraft today, y'all. It's 16 days without innocent. Not innocent. Incident, y'all. It's 16 days. No deaths. It's been a while. I've been wanting to play this for a while, but I've been putting it off. They've been saying, they've been talking about you, girl. They've been whispering, y'all. They spreading rumors. Fake news it is. Always. That's what they do. They said she's scared to play hardcore Minecraft. She's a pussy. She's afraid she'll die. She's a sissy, y'all. She's a mama's girl. That's what they said about me. I said, God damn you. Just God damn you. It's not true. It's not true. So here I am. It's hardcore. We're 16 days into this, picking up exactly where we left off. Let me show you the humble abode, you know. You know, I had MTV try to come out the other time, last time I played, because they were so taken with what I'd done with the place. They said, God damn, look at her. She's really come up. We need to put her on MTV Cribs. Look at the look thing looking like a goddamn prison cell. Not even as good as a prison cell. Oh me. Here we go. Okay, what we got in the trunk? Okay, a bunch of nothing. Oh, we got 3 diamonds, y'all. Gosh. That's 2 more than 1, okay? That's triple. You know, if you had 1, we got triple that amount. That's a lot when you think about it. It's 300% more. People don't, you know, they don't give me credit. That's they say that ain't many diamonds, but I'll be damned. That's a lot of diamonds. Put this right here. I don't know why. It just felt like that was the place to put it, so that's what I did. Let me see. I can make some, let's see, some stuff I don't need. I can make some sticks. You know, it's always good to have a good stick. You know, back in the day, you know, I'd go fishing with the pops, you know, and we'd be walking, you know, down to like a pond or a lake. Sometimes you have to walk a long way through the woods. And I would pick up a stick, you know. I mean, they don't make that many good sticks, y'all. They really don't. You have to kind of look for these things. Okay, what's that? Well, no. There we go. It's right. I forgot. I didn't forgot how to play the damn game. Oh, it's dark. Nope, we're not going. Get in here. Close the door. Oh my God, why is my mouse? My mouse is too fast. I don't know what's going on. I know what I was changing some settings for rivals, and I think I turned my desktop DPI up too much, and now that's applying to. We'll get used to it. Let me check it. Let me see what it is. Maybe I can. Oh, for frick's sake. No. Let me see. How do I? Here we go. I got to turn this down just a touch. It's too fast for me, y'all. Why ain't it clicking? Click the damn thing. There you go. This one. Let's go. Let's take it down. Whatever. Let's take it to like. Let's take it. There we go. Maybe that's better. Turn it down 100. That's probably good enough. Okay, back to the game. Resume game. Easy. What's in my furnace? Nothing. What's in nothing in there? Okay, do I have food? I got 6 beefs. I reckon that's beef. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Steak. Yes, it's not called beefs. It's steaks, y'all, not beefs, okay? Beefs are what rappers have, okay? They have beef with each other, or beefs if it's multiple. Okay, just to clarify. Damn it. Close the fucking door. Acting like you raised in a barn. I was raised on a farm, not in a barn. You know, the farm was adjacent to the barn, but I wasn't raised in the barn, okay? Going down the stairs. I don't know why, it's just what you do in Minecraft, you know. You go down, you dig tunnels and stuff. You kind of like a dwarf person. Well, I don't call them dwarfs. I call them dwarfs now, like D-O-R-F. There is a dwarf, y'all. You can Google this. This is true. Just like everything else I tell you, this is very true. Let me get a sip of coffee first, though. Oh, my little brain's running a mile a minute. Anyway, dwarf. There is a dwarf, and his name is Dwarf. I think it's Stephen Dorff. And here's the thing that's really true. Stephen Dorff, he may not be a dwarf, but he does in fact have the face of a dwarf. You know, they have particular types of faces. You know, I don't know how to describe it, but you know what I'm talking about. We're going down the stairs. Let me go. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can spring it. We're gonna go fast. I'm not gonna hit my head. You know, we carved this out. This is a very safe work environment. I made sure of that when I was doing this. You know, make sure I don't hit my head, because you don't get a hard hat in this game. Oh, I got another. Okay, I got a little setup here. Look at all this. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Got a little crate. I think I'm doing. I'm thinking, oh my God. Just stop a second. The fuck you doing? Get yourself together. I keep thinking I'm opening stuff, but I'm actually just opening my I'm actually just opening my inventory over and over, because I'm targeting the chest and stuff, and then I'm pressing E and talking about what's in there. Oh, it's the same stuff. Oh, what's in there? I'm looking in the furnace, talking about what's in the furnace. Oh, the same everything. Oh, okay, goddamn. It's right click, silly. You're a goddamn silly bitch. God. It's right click, okay? Right click, there we go. Okay, I'm okay, y'all. Nothing, you know, nothing to see here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Callie says, I'm also a bimbo. That's wonderful. I think being a bimbo is a lovely thing to be. It's very lovely. Oh, okay, so this is okay, this is how far we got. You know, I know if I do like this. Oh, crap. What are you telling me? Are you telling? Okay, God, I thought you were telling me I didn't have any more stone pickaxes. Like, we're not that deep into the Iron Age as of yet. Okay, so I still be using a lot of stone. You know, God damn it. Close the inventory. There we go. All right, so I know that if I go this way, there was like, it may be way back here at this point, but there is a cavern. You know, I remember some episodes. Gosh, how long has it been? It's been 2 months or something since I played this. That's wild. That's naughty behavior. I need to play it more often. It's very relaxing, very enjoyable. I wish the music played more. Let me see if I can have the music play more. I don't like that they only have like one option with music. It's like, okay, turn the music on. This is what games do, y'all. These developers, you know, I don't know what's wrong with them, but they usually have like 2 options. They have play the music, you know, which you can toggle. It's play the music or don't play the music. And then they have loop the music. And so it just plays it over and over and over and over. It's like, goddamn, have you motherfuckers, you silly little chuckle fucks, have you ever heard of an in-between option where, you know, let's not loop the music. Keep that as an option. Keep the toggle. But what about an in-between, huh? Why not that? I mean, come on. It's like, just play the music. I mean, put a checkbox that says, hey, play the music, I don't know, twice as much. But let's not start looping it, right? I don't want to feel like I'm going out of my mind, you know. Which I already feel like at times. Let me see. Audio. Oh my God. Gosh. They ain't even got no text to speech. The fuck. You got that, but they don't even have a loop the music. Where's the guy? They don't even, what are they doing? Mohang, Microsoft. What's his name? The son of a bitch. I can't think of his name. What's the boy's name that made this game? Scratch. Not Scratch. Yes, goddamn it. You know what? His name is now Scratch. It's no longer Notch, okay? Scratch, get on this shit. Don't he still... I know he sold it. He made like $2 billion or something. Fucking rich as hell. Oh, man. Like, let me get that money, boy. Seal says, also am a bimbo. Fuck yeah, Seal. Bimbos must unite. We got to stick together. Bimbos, silly bitches. You know, we got to stay together. You know, we're stronger together. But we can also be ninjas. Like, we can be like assassin types. We can go out on our own and push them weird angles and shit. Yeah. Fucking ninja. I keep ninja stars on my person, y'all. I always do. Along with an Uzi and a Mac 10. I usually keep a Mac 10 in the waistband. You know, I keep a couple... Well, I mean, I keep a, you know, couple ninja stars in the garter belt. You know, you just never know when you're gonna need them. Coffee is wonderful. It's a hell of a drug. What was I I was looking at the music settings, and well, the ones they don't have, actually, because they don't have any. Look at this. Look at that. Would you look at it? My God. They don't even have a loop music feature. Like, what kind of... what? Oh, my Lanta. Oh, they're getting my panties bunched up already. I mean, goddamn, I mean... I might be digging these panties out of my crack in a minute. Fuck. Why am I digging this hole? You know what? Hold on. Before we start this operation, I need to get, you know... I need to get myself prepared. I ain't got but 2 torches. Look at this mess, would you? What the heck? I call myself a prepper, you know. I got to go back over here and get some more, make some torches. This game's wearing me out already. I'm exhausted. I ain't even been playing 20 minutes. Wait, what the fuck? When did I make this tunnel? And where does it go? The fuck is going on in this place? I don't remember. Somebody, oh my God. Oh, let me just calm down a minute, y'all. I'm spiraling. Oh, man. Slow down. Just slow down. It's okay. Oh my God. I've got 4 more I shouldn't be let me put my diamonds in a chest where they're semi-protected. Seal said Notch is a crazy transphobe and a white supremacist. So, oh my good God. I did not know that. Well, the motherfucker. Let me get a sip of coffee. I'll be sure to spank him one day. Seal says, keep that steel tucked. You damn right. I stay strapped. I'm the goddamn pull-up queen, y'all. I'll fucking pull up. Oh. Let me see. We got some blue gemstones. They call them lapis lazuli. You know, is that even a real thing? Because some things are real in this game. You got diamonds. But then you got redstone dust. I don't know if that's an, you know. Okay, so let me, I need to make some torches, so we got to expand our operation. Okay, let me focus. Let me do, oh. I got the hiccups now. They have arrived. They only took 26 minutes to get here. Well, you know what? It took longer than that because I ate my protein bar at 8 o'clock. So you got to figure all that time in. Oh, let's see. What? Okay, let me just think. Thinking's difficult. Let me look right here. Oak planks. Let's make... yeah, we'll do like 20, I think. That's probably a good number. I like that number. Let me see. And now, oh my gosh, I can make 56 sticks. I think there's a let's shift. There we go. Okay, you shift click it and it makes as much as you can make. Okay, it's all coming back to me. Let me see. Now I need to combine it with coal. I have the recipe in here. Let me see. Right here. Easy. 92? My God, that's a lot of torches, y'all. That'll last a long time. Let's do that. Oh, well, you can make... Oh, right. That if I made both batches. But I'm not going to make 64. I got 66 now. That's plenty. Hell yeah. All right, what's in there? Nothing? Got good food? Okay. Let's see. Might want to turn the music down just a touch. Let me see here. Just about maybe 20% or so. Music is on. We'll just go to, well, let's see. Let's do about, let's go to, no. Oh my fucking God. Are you, There we go. I was gonna say if it's another fickle y'all know how I feel about sliders. You know how I feel about them. Sometimes they make them damn sliders and the thing can't decide if it wants to go up 2 numbers at a time or if it wants to go up 1 number at a time. And it just grinds my little gears. What's down this way? Let me go over here. We're on level, what is that, -30. Let me make sure I got my coordinates. They got 3 dimensions, you know. Let's see through. Okay, right. We're mine. Okay. Very good. Now, let's do some mining. I'm sure we'll find some diamonds. At the very least, maybe we'll get a touch of iron. Let's see. Oh, look at that. 17 days without incident. We've almost died a couple times, but they didn't get us. The creeper's trying to creep. That's what they gonna do. They ain't gonna creep on me though. Fucking got my sword right here. Look at that. That's a stone sword. Yeah, don't sleep on that. I mean, literally, don't sleep on it. It would hurt your back. But also, don't sleep on it in the metaphorical sense, in that it can fuck you up. I'm mining, y'all. That's what I'm doing. Boop, 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 boop. Boo, whoop. That wasn't a good one. I can do a better one than that. It's like, boo, whoop. It's something that sounded exactly the same. Exactly the same. Oh my. Let's see. How are we doing? And we're doing all right. We're doing all right. It's getting a touch dark. Let's see. I was doing too many right here. If you look, this is one. We'll count in French. Un, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six. We were doing 6. But here we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't know 11. I just don't. We win 11. I think 10 is probably good. I'm not going to count them out. We just go by kind of how it looks, because it's starting to get about dark right here. Damn sure don't want no creepers creeping up on me. Doing this little 4x4 shit. I could just go, 2x2, but my friend told me a long time ago, I don't know how true it is. He had played quite a bit more Minecraft than me, but he said, you want to go 4x4. Well, I mean, this isn't, it's like 4 total blocks, but it is in fact 2x2. 2 this way, 2 this way. 2 times 2 is 4. All that jazz. Oh, I thought I heard something. You know what I need to do? Here's something I need to do in the sound. Let me look. Because I need to turn up the actual... We got the main on 50. Let me do this, because I be thinking I get a little... I'm down here in this dark, dingy cave. Dark, dank, dingy cave. That's right. Listen to that alliteration. And it gets a little spooky sometimes. You get way down in here and you start hearing all them tunnel noises and everything. I ain't gonna lie to you. It gets a little bit spooky. People have taken, people, they're always misbehaving. They just try to abuse language as much as possible. And they do it just to aggravate me. I feel so attacked all the time the way people use language. People have started saying spoop, like S-P-O, spoopy, to mean spooky. And I will fucking spank. I will spank them. I will turn their little booties. I'll make them glow red. They'll fucking glow in the dark. But also, if I'm being totally honest, it's cute. It just is. I mean, I get it. God damn it. I like to say cute things too. I just enjoy all things that are cute and pretty. And silly as well. I'm a silly enjoyer. Let me get a sip of coffee. Okay, I know I heard something. I had my eyes closed that time. I still got them closed. I don't know why. I think I was just so enjoying. I was just so taken with that sip of coffee that I just had to, just retreat into my internal world to really appreciate the depth and richness of it. Oh, mate, that's not funny. That's not even funny. But when I was sitting here and I had my eyes closed, and now I'm doing it again. I heard something. I heard bats, and I don't know if y'all heard that, but it sounded like bats in the distance, like we're in the middle of a big cavern. And I'm gonna explore. The next time I find a cavern, y'all, I'm gonna do it. Mommy's gonna fucking explore that thing. That's not the right wall. We're trying to dig on this wall. We're going this way. I'd like to craft some stuff, you know, like a map. I want to really figure this game. I want to put some time in this game. You know what I want to play too is I want to play some Rivals for you because I'm starting to get good at it, y'all. Let me tell you what I did last night. You won't believe this. I got a screenshot. I'll stick it in the Discord later today, but I started out playing like Invisible Woman, and my girlfriend, you know, she really liked that because she would play Stretch. It's not his name, goddamn you idiot. Don't talk to yourself like that. Okay. But I'd be calling him Stretch Armstrong because I couldn't think of his name, but it's Mr. Fantastic. And she's so sweet, y'all. Do you know what she did for me? She got me a bundle for Invisible Woman that came with all the stuff, and it was like the wedding dress and everything. And she had herself, like Mr. Fantastic, she had like the wedding thing for him. The bundle for him, and so we got these rings that we could spray on the wall to kind of show we were a couple. And it had like the wedding dress, and she would have the tuxedo. Oh my God! Look at that! Oh my God! Yes! I'll come back to the story. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Oh my God, we just found diamonds! Yes! Oh my God! I don't know. I don't mean to get so excited, but look at this shit! Yeah! Let me dig. My friend taught me this little trick that's like you want to always dig out around it before you start hitting them, because you don't know. He told me, the same friend I was talking about. You know what? Let me do this because I don't want to forget. Fucking hell, every time. Please. Here we go. Let me put a note. I used to keep my notepad up to put a note so I could remember what I was going to tell y'all. And if I like got sidetracked with the ADD, and who was it? There we go. Okay, so I can come back to that. But here's the oh, why it be doing that? What the heck? Don't be doing that, game. Oh my. Okay, but diamonds. Yeah, diamonds. Look at them. Oh, they're so shiny. A girl can dream. Diamonds. Oh my, they just keep going. I wasn't expecting that one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 clusters. And he told me, he said, dig out around them and always dig, you know, never dig straight down because you could go out in lava. But he would say, you know, dig under the block. Oh, freak. Do I have, let me see. Damn ya. Just gosh darn ya. Go over, get some, hurry up. Hurry, somebody, a fucking creeper will come, and I just know he'll go over there and explode my diamonds, and they'll fall down in a fucking lava pit, and they'll be gone forever. That's what'll happen. Let me go up here. Open the thing, yes. Hurry. Make another. Panic, don't panic. Just click right here. Nothing's gonna happen. It's okay. It's okay. Self-soothe. Rub your chest. Rub your titties. Pinch your nipples. The last part, you know, is questionable. I mean, that's getting erotic. You know, that's not really self-soothing, is it? That's kind of getting you wound up. But, you know. The pigs, silly. Make the fucking pigs. Just make 3 of them. There you go. That's good. Good girl. There you go. Put one right there. Hurry back. Go, go, go. Okay. But he told me, he said, you know, dig out, because if you don't dig underneath and make sure there's not like an opening into a cavern with lava or something, you know, and you go and you mine this and the thing right beneath it, it could fall through and you lose that diamond. So I try to be careful, you know. I feel like that's, you know, pretty sage advice. So I think we found, you know, as far as the diamonds. Oh my, we're getting 4 whole things. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Oh yeah. Sometimes, can you get more than 1 diamond from a cluster? It looks like maybe just 1. I think, you know what? Isn't there like a, there's a, what's it called? There's an enchantment that you can get and it'll make it make more. And you go back and forth. There's like, I remember from a long time ago playing this, there's like 2 kinds of enchantments. One will like has a chance to make more diamonds when you mine, or more resources when you mine a block. And there's another one, and people would keep like 2 pickaxes. I can't put your fingers on the right key, silly. All right, my gosh, let's backfill some of this. We got to keep this, you know, a safe space here. You know, we don't want OSHA shutting down the mining operations. You know, let's feel, how are we going, like this, something? Yeah, I think that's good. Yep, okay, we did it. Now, let me get a sip of coffee. I did a good job. I'm pretty pleased with myself. Also, I don't know why, but I make noises when I drink coffee. I've noticed that. It's okay though. You know, we all have our quirks. Let's see. I guess you could just say it's coffee noises, you know. Is this dirt? Am I mining dirt? I swear to gosh. I had better not be. I've only got boots. I need to make some, I got 4 diamonds. I need to make some more armor. So I'm really hoping to get some iron. Now I know I heard something that time. I thought I'd heard some bats earlier. We're gonna go this way a touch. We'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll put it right there. This will light up this way and that way for a bit. I'm very clever. We're gonna keep going this way. Oh, what is that? Is that iron? I think that's iron. You know, I heard. Yep, I know I heard something. Is that part of the music, like a drum, or is that something in a cavern? That's probably part of the music, you know. Oh, is that better be? Let me see that. Heck yeah, that's, oh my, multiple deposits. Oh my goodness. Let me just mine out a little bit around it. Don't want to lose any resources. It looks like my eyes are trying to play tricks on me, and it's trying to make, I don't think they have like colorblind accessibility in this game, you know. But when I first saw it, I thought it looked like gold. Y'all can probably tell real easy that it's iron, but it wants to look like gold to me. But I guessed right. I said, you know, it's probably iron. It's just got that look about it. And I don't mean to be using my damn iron pickaxe to clear out around it. Let me get some more light in here. We'll put one over there. Gotta keep the light the path, you know. You gotta be able to see what you're doing. Okay, we're just digging out a little bit. I think we found its outer reaches, or its outer bounds. Yeah. And then that's gold. Okay, I can see when I have colors next to each other, I can tell the difference. But if I look at them in low light, you know, if I look at them in low light and they're by themselves, I can get confused. But now I can see clearly that that's gold. And that this is not silver, it's iron when you compare it. But I use my iron pickaxe on this, because it would take forever. You know, gold, it's just a pretty thing. It's not really. Oh, for Pete's sake, I got to go. Let me go put some stuff in my chest. How do you sprint? Oh, but yeah, I was going to tell y'all about rivals. Yeah, so I decided that, oh, look at that. Look at that, would you? Days played, 18. We've been alive for 18 days. That's pretty good. Let me go right here. We'll put our diamonds in here. What else? We'll get rid of some of this garbage. This is garbaggio. Put this in here. Put that. Put this. We'll put our iron in here for now. I'm gonna make another chest. What is tough? Oh, it stacks. Oh, that's cool. If you double left click on something, it'll take and pull from another stack the same kind of resource and put it together for you, and then put it in the chest. Huh, that's pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. What about the rivals? So I've been playing some, and y'all know I've been playing it kind of a little bit long, and I decided pretty early on that it was a fun game. I had played a little bit of Overwatch before. I think I played a little Overwatch too, but then when I played that, I kind of said to myself, you know, what's the difference between this and Overwatch 1? And I didn't really find much of a difference. I just was confused about even why they did that. I thought, you know, this could have just been an expansion, because I probably had 1 hour to be totally, you know, transparent with y'all. I probably played Overwatch 1, and it was my first hero shooter for probably an hour or two. That's about it. And the same with Overwatch 2, probably an hour or two. And I just wasn't really drawn to it. And I played a couple different types of classes. You know, I'm at Nurture Girl. Like, I'm out here, you know, I worked as a CNA. It was one of my first jobs, you know, nursing assistant. And I got that nurturer in me. I like to take care of people. And so I'm kind of drawn to like healing roles and stuff like that. And even though they'll say, no, that's not a healer, that's a support, that's a strategist. And I agree with that. Like, you got to look for opportunities to do damage, and yeah. all that, and that kind of makes them, but you still can heal, and that makes it appealing to me. But so I played that a touch, and then Rivals come out, and the girlfriend was really into that. She had been playing it from the start, and she tried to get me to play it, and I played a little bit, and I was like, okay, this is actually pretty fun. This is pretty fun. I'd have been playing a little bit long, and I think it finally got its hooks in me good, because now I'm starting to play it a lot more, and I'm starting to get better at it too. Let me get a sip of coffee. And I'm trying to rank up a bit, you know, playing a few ranked games every day. But the characters I've been playing is Manus. I like Manus a lot. Get some of this iron. I like Luna. And I like Cloak and Dagger. And I like Wanda. She's really the only duelist that I'll play is kind of Wanda. But where I really do good is on Cloak and Dagger. I just really have an instinct for Cloak and Dagger. And last night I was playing with her, and I got MVP. Y'all, I got 46 kills and something like 45 assists and like 2 deaths and a pile of healing. And I didn't get the MVP. Squirrel Girl got the MVP because she outdamaged me by a touch. But I went on a fucking riot. I mean, it was crazy. And it was so much fun. And I just wanted to keep going. It's kind of the first time I think that, like, let's see, let's fill this in a bit. It's kind of the first time that I wanted to keep playing and the girlfriend was ready to get off. Because this girl, y'all, she's got hundreds of hours on Rivals. I mean, she plays it. But I'm just starting to really get into it, and I might do a little bit on stream. I think it's really fun to do commentary on Rivals, like talk trash while I'm dominating the enemy team. It's pretty fun, and it kind of like I'm a bit of a trash talker, y'all. Your girl's a little bit toxic, okay, just a little bit. You know, I dominate humbly though. But I have a lot of fun, you know. Like when me and her are playing, she gets so into it that she don't talk a whole lot, but I talk kind of the whole time I'm playing about what I'm doing and stuff. And letting her know when I'm like off angling or doing whatever. And but she gets so into it that she don't be talking. She puts her demon eyes on and she just goes to town. She plays duelist a lot. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun. That'll probably start showing up on the stream some. Oh, my lips itching? No. Get a sip of coffee. It's room temperature now. It's not that, you know, it's still good, tastes good, but you know, I'm gonna be needing another fresh hot cup here in a little bit. I wanna, you know, I was hearing, wait a minute, hold on. I thought, okay, I'm making too many tunnels, y'all. We gonna get confused, because I was coming like this, and I thought I'd heard something this way. And, that's why I started going this way. But I don't want to do this too much, because I don't want more than like, I don't know, one main tunnel with a few different branches, because I might, y'all, my butt will be down here. Let me get these torches back. I'll be done got lost. And that'll definitely happen. So let's see, let's seal this up. And we'll keep with our primary tunnel. Let's see. Oh, but yeah, I was telling y'all I ranked up a little bit. Well, not much. We didn't. So yeah, the girlfriend was wanting to get off last night because she got some stuff she's dealing with, y'all. She, you know, it hadn't been long. It just seemed, I just feel bad for her because, her mom just passed. You know, it was a few weeks ago, and now, you know, she's having to. Basically, she's about to have to relocate, and so she's got all this falling on her right here like this, and it's, you know, she's a little stressed out. She's a little stressed out. And but yeah, so we played some Rivals last night. I figured, yeah, that'll get her mind off stuff, you know, help her feel better. Let's see. Okay, what do I need to... I need to... Okay, right. I'm probably gonna need a new... I knew I was looking at that for something. I was like, I do this crap all the time, my ADD butt. I go and I do something, and then I don't remember why I did it, because I didn't really think... I did it kind of absent-mindedly. Like, I'm the type of person, I'll be walking in a room, and I don't even remember why I went in there. Like, why am I in here again? There was something I needed to do. Because, like, I had the initial thought, it was something important, then I start that way, and then 1,000 other thoughts come up, and it's like, wait, what was the first one again? I mean, that's real life. That's real life. But yeah, so I started, you know, y'all, you started like bronze 3. Like 3, I think, is the lowest of each. You have bronze, maybe I'll get this right. You have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and then you have celestial. And then you have rank 1 or whatever, 1 above all. I'm not sure how it all works. But within each medal, within each rank, you have 3 tiers, and tier 3 is the bottom. So I started out at bronze 3, and I went up 2 ranks. So I'm bronze 1 now. And I did that in 4 games. 4 games, 4 wins, y'all. So I'm coming up. Coming up in the world of Rivals. Boop, boop, boop. But yeah, for the longest time, y'all, I thought I was done with like being competitive at games. You know, I said, you know, mostly just chilling on games, you know, playing, you know, WoW, doing role play, you know, doing a little stuff, something here and there. But I said, you know, in terms of shooters, I'll never play another shooter. And now here I am. About to start ranking up in Rivals, seeing how far I can go. I would like to go all the way. Let's see. But you know, my daddy used to tell me, in terms of what you want, he would say, I'd tell him I'd want something. You know what he would say to me? He'd say, yeah, well, you can want in one hand and shit in the other one and see which one gets full the fastest. Like, okay, Pops. Stone, let's see. We're still going. You know what gets on my nerves more than anything? This shit right here. Like, when I'm mining. Like, look. Why? And the sand starts falling down out of the ceiling, and every time you clear one, another one takes its place. And that shit'll be stacked up like 20 high. You know, and it's just like undoing what you're doing. It's like, I mean, I feel like this is like my goddamn sister kicking over my sandcastles all over again, y'all. She was a fucking demon. She was a real demon. People say I'm a chaos demon. She was an actual demon, y'all. Make no mistake. Her and Satan got along very well, kicking over somebody's fucking sandcastle. Oh. Delinquent behavior is what that is. I'm surprised, you know, she ever became a teacher. She's a damn third grade teacher. I don't know how she avoided prison long enough to become a third grade teacher. Yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery to me. Let me get a sip of coffee. You see this? You see what I'm talking about? That's naughty business. It's gonna do it again, right? Well, no, it's not, because I'm not gonna dig this one out. That would be 2 more blocks I'd have to clear. And I'm just not here for all that, you know. I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. That's what they say. You know, all these boys back when I was on the market, that's what they'd say on their Tinder profiles. Oh, me. Here for a good time, not for a long time. And you look at the boy, and he's not the type of pig. He's not the good time pig, okay? Because we know what the good time pig looks like. Let's be clear. We know what the good time pig looks like, right? And we know what the boyfriend type pig looks like. And those two are not the same thing. But a lot of these boyfriend looking types be putting shit like that, and I just know you think mommy don't fucking know. Like, I take one look at you and I know whether or not you got that dog in you. Okay, I've been around the block a time or two, and these boys over here looking like straight up husband boyfriend material, talking about good time, not a long time. No, you ain't got that dog in you. I can tell. All it takes is one fucking look. You got them goddamn soft eyes. You ain't got them predator eyes. You got eyes like my fucking mother. Okay. Mommy knows. Let's see. Let's put another torch right here. I don't like this being like this. Let me seal this off, because I'd be damn, you know, a creeper spawn right there and drop down on me. They ain't nothing worse than a creeper that has crept, okay? Everybody talks about creepers gonna creep. Well, you know about the aftermath, right? People don't talk about when the creeper done crept, okay? When the creeper done crept, you in the grave, okay? You taking the dirt nap. I don't mind creepers creeping, but when the creeper done crept, that's a fucking problem. Okay. Gotta keep going. We got to do this mining, y'all. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm very good at it. I'm swinging this pick. I wish I could think of the fella's name. Me and the girlfriend watched this little short movie. It was like an old Disney movie. It was this fella and he was mining, and it was like it's a really old Disney movie. It's like 10 minutes long. Okay, it's kind of like a fable. Is it John Henry? Because he's like putting down the railroad tracks. He wasn't mining. He did do some mining at the end. But his primary thing, his gig, him and his boys, you know, they were laying that damn railroad track. Okay, that's what they were all about. And then, you know, the steam engine come along, and somehow or another, you know, it could lay consistently the track without needing to take a break and all this. And, you know, John Henry and his crew was competing with it. I think I'm saying the name right. John Henry. Hold on, my chin's itching. But he did do some mining, and he wound up winning, you know. He beat out the steam engine and all that. Just a good little story, good little cute little movie. But I'm trying to make like John Henry over here. I don't know of any famous miners, if I'm being honest, so John Henry's about the closest thing I can do. But you know what? You know what? You can make railroad tracks in here, so I'm fucking channeling that John Henry this morning. Hell yeah. I might put a little train, little trolley tracks. You know, some people call it a train. I call it a trolley. Okay? And some people, they'll say to you, you know, don't call it a trolley because you really are diminishing a train because that's a locomotive. Okay? It's a goddamn locomotive. Okay? And I don't think so. No, I don't put it up on, I don't put a train on a pedestal like that. I'm not that kind of girl. It's a fucking trolley. Okay? That's all it is. You don't make it something it's not. It's like when somebody, a boy comes up trying to pick me up on a motorcycle, I say, that's a nice little scooter you got there. You know, I'm not doing that to diminish it though. It's not to besmirch, it's not to diminish it. It's just not to overreach with the language. You know, that's the whole thing. They churching it up. That ain't no motorcycle. That's a scooter. What I'm really doing is I'm cutesifying it, right? Because that's what I do to things. I take a thing and I make it cute. Tell me this. Riddle me this. What's cuter? A train, a trolley, or a locomotive? Okay, it's a trolley, and everybody knows it. It's not a motorcycle, it's a scooter, or a little motor scooter. Okay, now the boy's over there on the Hayabusa, and he don't appreciate that. You know, he's got a big Harley Davidson trying to get me on the back of it. And I tell him, that's just a nice little motor scooter you got there. You know, they'll accept it or they can just move on. Because I like to use the language I like to use. Just tis what it is. But we got to get some... I don't mean to get so hung up on everything, y'all, but I want to get me a little trolley track in here. I think it'll be the cutest little thing ever. Make it cute, make it little. Little is cute. Anything that's big can be made cuter by making it little. People don't understand these things. Did you hear that? Do you, like, they knew something, even though Scratch was a transphobe and a Nazi or whatever, all the things he was, he knew how to make some cute sounds. Did you hear the sound when the thing picked up? The little... It did like that. That's a very cute sound when you go and you pick up an item and it goes like that. Like this little cute bubble popping sound. See, I just have my ears very attuned for that, which is cute. I just really enjoy it. Put another torch. I think, look at that. Let me see if I'm doing a good job. Because I don't like to count things precisely. I kind of just like to get things good enough. You know, because I got this OCD that lives in me. And I constantly deny it. I fucking starve it. It wants me to count, you know, all these blocks every single time. That's what it wants me to do. But I just want to see if my estimation skills are good, because we trying to do about 10 blocks. That's what I like, about 10. You know, it ain't got to be perfect to be okay. Let's do it this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all, I'm doing a good job for somebody not counting. I just kind of going by eye. You know, I feel like when it gets a certain darkness, I'm going to put a torch. That's all you got to do. You don't even have to count. Counting's just a bunch of extra work, you know. I tell you, there was one person that really enjoyed counting, and his name was the Count. I think he was like one of the alphabet people. Count. Oh, fuck, I can't think of his name. But it was kind of how we learned the alphabet when I was little. You had Mr. T, or Mrs. M with the munching mouth. Her mouth goes munch, munch, munch. Something like that. I don't remember, y'all. God damn, I was 4 or 5 years old. That was just too long ago. Of course, there was Count Dooku, but, you know, he wasn't named Count because he liked counting. You know, that was sort of a title of nobility or something. I don't really know how all that works, you know. I know you got counts. I know you got duchesses. Stuff like that. Am I? Oh my God, I thought I was mining with my hand, y'all. That would result in a lot of calluses. Y'all, I like to take care of my hands because they're cute. I don't want them all dinged up. I get calluses though when I'm weightlifting, but you can minimize that. Like, a lot of people squeeze the bar wrong. They try to get like, they try to use the pad, the thick part of their hand to squeeze the bar. And so when you pull on it, you squeeze that bar you squeeze that pad of your hand between your knuckles and the bar, and it creases it and makes these terrible calluses. But what you actually have to do is hold the bar in the most distal line of your hand and then close your fingers around it, you know. And then you won't get those calluses like that because you're not pinching that pad of your hand. But it's less comfortable because you got those nerve endings in the base of your fingers. But you get used to it. And then you don't mess your hands all up and they can stay nice and pretty and soft. God damn you. Just gosh darn you. I broke a pickaxe. That's what I was worried, if I was mining with my hands, that I was going to break a nail. I don't do acrylic nails very often. I've only had them done a few times. Oh, for Pete's sake, you don't know how to open... There you go. Don't get so flustered. I'm about to get mad at myself. Okay, put one right here. Just going. But I don't do a lot of fake nails because they mess up your real nails. So I try to focus on making my real nails pretty. And acrylic nails, they are cute. I like short French tips. I'm gonna be honest with you, I do, but they only look good for a couple of few days, y'all. Then you start getting the cuticle growing out, and then you got to go get backfill, and it's expensive too. Let's be honest, that shit, for what it is, it's quite, you know, if you want to keep that maintained, that's a lot of money. But I know girls back when I was starting out my job, my career, and I was a CNA. I had a whole bunch of jobs, but I remember some girls, I had several jobs before I had my last job that I did for a long time, but I got to know a lot of these girls that were on the care team. I was on the care team with, and some of these girls be spending $300 to get their hair done, getting braids and stuff like that. And they were talking about this, and I just about fell the fuck out. I said, girl, you own a goddamn CNA salary, you know, because this is like one of my first jobs. This is entry-level minimum wage. We made a little bit above minimum wage, but I was making maybe back in those days, my God, maybe I was making 22, 24 a year or something like that. So maybe it was $10, $11, $12. I don't remember. But, and these girls talking about spending $300, $200, $300. Oh, wait, look at this. We found it, y'all. We done found, this is going to be super hyper dangerous. But okay, we're going to put a pin in this. We're gonna stop right here. I'm gonna put a thing. I don't want nobody shooting me in the face. But yeah, y'all, some of these girls out here spinning. I said, y'all, I tried to tell them, I said, y'all, is that really the best idea? You know, we out here on this CNA side, like we making the same thing roughly. And I would never have dreamt. I could barely even, y'all, it was hard to live back then. Life was a goddamn struggle, and I was working 2 jobs a lot of times. And I was like, is that really the best? You know, because $300, my God, when you ain't even making, oh, I don't know, after taxes, maybe it was I can't even say, maybe it was $1,500 a month, or I don't remember. But I couldn't imagine, you know, trying to live and spending $300 on your fucking hair. And also, these girls were eating out every day, and they was like, I mean, going and eating, and I said, golly, I was fucking bringing a brown bag lunch. Like, I was, my gosh. But you know, to each their own, of course. They seem to be happy. Oh, let me stretch here. Ay, ay, ay. You know what? This would be a good time to go get another cup of coffee. Let me get this stretch out, y'all, and I'm gonna, oh my gosh. Ugh. It's too much. I done got caught in it. Oh. There we go. Oh. Whew. Okay. Maybe the air conditioner will come on in a minute, y'all. Have I done oversipped the coffee? You know, coffee will make you hot. But okay. Let me shut up a minute. Let me be just right back in a couple of minutes, y'all. Okay, y'all, I am back. And I am glad to be back. And I got fresh hot coffee. Let me get a sip. I'm on my third, y'all, we are, oh my gosh. Maybe I should slow down. I try to base it on the rate at which I am going tinkle, y'all. But I am not tinkling as much as I thought I would be. So I'm just slamming this coffee. I'm on my 3rd cup already, and I hadn't even been live for an hour and 20 minutes. Like, oh my gosh, just call me Sippy McGee over here. Okay, resume the game. Okay, very good. Let's see. Okay, this is where we sit. I'm going to put 2 torches, so that makes it distinctive, that this is something different right here. I really want to go spelunking, y'all. Let me think. But I need to make some, let me go see if I can make another piece of armor. Because I really want to be like a little, you know, something of an armor muffin when I go down in this cave, you know, because that's going to be dangerous. There we go. You have to click control and you can spring it. Oh, 19 days played. Yeah. Heck yeah. Happy with that. Let me look. Okay, let's have a little looky-poo. 11 diamonds. Yes. I got 64 of these lapis. Don't be just, I'm about to start randomly moving stuff around. Don't do that. You're here to check. Okay. Oh, yes, I've got 6 iron. Let's take and melt, let's make that into bars, and then we'll see if I can make I would like to make a chest piece, but I bet that's going to cost a lot. You know, I don't know if I'll have quite enough to do that. Okay, and what else do I need? I probably need a bit of coal. Yeah, so we got that, yeah. Let's put that in the oven. Woo, just like that. And also, you've noticed that we have demoted this, you know. It's a furnace, right? We've reduced it to an oven. A furnace is not an oven. Okay, you want me to, I'll turn this into an air fryer. Or a toaster. Oh, you know what? That's what it is now. It's a fucking toaster. This is a toaster. It's not a furnace. Okay. Let's see. Let's put our iron in there. There we go. I'm going to sit right here and watch it, y'all. I like to see the process, you know. I like to see the little arrow going. Look at that. That's just a cute little ingot right there. Gosh. About to have 2 of them. Yep, 2. Look at the little progress bar going about like a little snail. Boop, 3. Okay, let me see. How do I know? Okay, let's look at something. Iron chest piece. Oh my good God. Good night. Good Lord. What the fuck? How many? I can't even count that high, y'all. Why in God's name? What? Okay, I'm getting flustered. It's 3, 6, 8. Gosh. So now we know that if you fill this whole thing up, it's 9. So it'd be quicker now I know to do the math. If we're just missing 1, it'll be 8. So 9, okay, 8 freaking bars, y'all. That's too many. This is robbery. How much armor does it give? It should tell you how much armor it gives. I don't know why it don't. Who decided that? The King Top Nazi? The acting Nazi general? Okay, well that's not fair, it's not fun, and I don't like it. Deviant behavior. Delinquent behavior. I never did get that sip of coffee. I'm going to do so now. That's just in the interest of full disclosure. That's very good. I'm going to have to go in again, y'all. Have to really get these lips wet. I love it. Gosh, I love coffee. It's just like a warm hug, y'all. But it's summertime, you know, so y'all know this. And I don't mean to put something on you that wasn't there before. I'm not trying to, you know, put the dark magic on you or anything like that, okay? I don't mean to put that voodoo on you. But coffee, there's something a little more about it, you know, in the winter time. So when it's nice and cold outside and it's frosty and there's icicles on the tree limbs and there's snow on the ground, a fresh coat of it, and the icy breeze is blowing, coffee is much better at that time. And everybody knows that. You know, it's summertime coffee. Coffee is an amazing beverage at all times, any times, the best of times, the worst of times. It's amazing, right? It came straight from the gods themselves, y'all. But it's better in the winter as opposed to the summer because it's a hot beverage, you know. The same thing, you know, Coke Zero kind of works the same, you know. Them ice cold Coke Zeros be doing, they be just, gosh, they be working overtime in the summer. You know, when you in the thick of the heat, you know. I ain't telling y'all nothing. Preaching to the choir. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Why is the arrow halfway complete? What is that about? If I take this out, will the progress bar go away? No, it stays. Is that to demonstrate? Is that to illustrate that this is a progress bar to people? Because they feel like if it wasn't halfway full, people would not understand. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's above my pay grade. But I got six bars now. Oh. I could drop bars if I wanted to, y'all. And that means two things. I could, you know, that means I could spit some raps at y'all. I could spit some rhymes at you. Or I could just take these bars and throw them on the ground. You know, introduce them to the dirt. But I'm not going to do that because I need them. Okay. Let me see. I've been known to throw things on the ground, y'all. And that's just to demonstrate that I'm not a part of this system. You know, just because I'm in the confines of some arbitrary, you know, outer bounds that have been established does not mean that I'm a part of the system. I can be within the system without being a part of the system. Okay. Get a sip of coffee. But I threw a birthday cake on the ground one time. You know, my mom, my dad, they come out, you know, I heard them, they was coming down the hall, and I was sat at the kitchen table. And they was coming down the hall, and they started singing the birthday song, you know, before they even rounded the corner. You know, they come up to me, and they had this birthday cake, and, you know, they had it covered. It was on a platter, and they put it in front of me, and I took it, and I threw it on the fucking ground. And I stomped on it, and I told them, I said, I'm not a part of this system. So I threw it on the ground. Seal says, I took it and threw it on the ground. Fuck yeah. That was one of my favorite. I still watch that, y'all. You know, I besmirch my sister. That's right, Seal. Welcome to the real world. I'm not a part of this system. Like, he's talking to the fucking hot dog vendor, and he makes the hot dog for him and hands it to him. He takes the little boy's fucking ice cream cone and throws it on the ground. Goddamn Andy Samberg. Fucking on a boat too. Like, that's some of my favorite. Like I said, I besmirch my sister, but she's turned me on to some wonderful things before, like that SNL sketch. And I still watch. I like the old. There are some new SNL sketches that are good, but some of the old ones, like fucking Cowbell, you know, the Christopher Walken ones are fucking amazing. Yeah. Gosh, I was just watching some the other day. That one where he's doing that, the welcome to the real world, the not a part of the system. When he goes up to the fucking table, he says, I went up to some phonies, some Hollywood fakers, and I flipped their table. And it was Elijah Wood. And what's his name that plays Deadpool? Ryan Reynolds. And they tase him, and they get him on the ground, and they start tasing and tasing and tasing on my butthole. Oh, man. That just fucking like, you want to talk about your girl was doing her fucking hyena bit. Like, goddamn, couldn't stop laughing. Thought I was gonna die. I was hyperventilating. My face was red. Like, my God, my eyebrows were sweating. You thought titty sweat was bad, you know, sweating under your titties. Wait till you get goddamn eyebrow sweats. Holy shit. That was coffee noises, y'all. I wasn't randomly moaning. It was just coffee noises, okay. I'm not bouncing on a dildo, you know, that you can't see. Also, that was just now it sounds like that is what I'm doing. God damn. If I hadn't added that part at the end, now it wouldn't be suspect. It's just hindsight's 2020, y'all. And do you see what I'm doing? Like, I'm just sitting here clicking. I just realized that I'm talking and I'm just doing this. Just doing, like, you little scatterbrain, get yourself together. I was doing something, y'all. I was trying to make some armor, but they want 8 pieces. They want 8 pieces. They ain't getting it. Oh my good God. They want 5 for a helmet. It does not take 5 iron bars to make a... What kind of helmet is this? I mean, holy shit. Are we making a helmet for the Juggernaut? Is that what we're doing? My goodness. Uh-oh. I guess, let's see, the boots are 4. That leaves me 2. The helmet, well, I bet the helmet, you know what, we'll get the helmet. I don't want to overthink it, y'all. I don't enjoy thinking, okay? I feel like thinking's a bunch of work. Oh, I'm kind of fucked, y'all, because I don't like using my brain, and I also don't like using my back. Well, I do like using it for some things, but that's really neither here nor there. God. This up here. The world kind of demands one of 2 things at least. Sometimes both. They will pay you to use your brain. And I don't enjoy doing that. They will pay you to use your back. I don't enjoy doing that either. So what am I to do? You know? God. Well, I guess I just use my mouth. Just run my fucking mouth. I'm pretty good at that. I enjoy that. Well, I mean, look what I'm doing. I mean, it makes sense, don't it? You kind of figure out as you go through life, you know, what you're gonna... People say, like, this is something I worried about before I started streaming. I was putting this off for a while. And I got inspired to do it by my girlfriend and another friend of mine, Serenity, who I hadn't seen in a while, and I need to talk to her. I hadn't talked to her, and I'm being a bad friend. I'm the worst friend, actually. But I got inspired to do it. And I was putting this off, but here's some this is some advice, okay? Let me get a sip of coffee. Here's what I was worried about with streaming. Okay, people, you get different advice. People say things like, you know, if you enjoy something and you start doing it and you want to like pursue it as a job or something like that, you could mess it up. You could mess up your passion by turning it into something like a job. And so you could some people say don't do that, but some people say the other way. Some people say, yes, do what you love. And, but the first people say, like, you know, they say if you really love video games, you know, streaming will turn it into a job and then you'll feel like this some type of way about it. But And so do another job, do something that just makes money, and then play your video games as stress relief so you don't ruin that. And I think, what do I think about that? Let me think about it. Well, this is what I'm gonna tell you. Streaming has in no way reduced the enjoyment of playing video games for me. As a matter of fact, it's increased by a lot, because I have the most fun when I'm playing a game by myself off stream. Okay, and I'm just doing it for quote unquote stress relief or fun, or however you want to think about it. I don't think I'm having more fun when I'm doing that. I think I have a lot more fun when I'm playing a game for y'all and talking to y'all and sharing my thoughts about it with y'all. All the things I think, like, because when I'm playing a game by myself, I'm still having all of these thoughts. These are the thoughts that I have as a thought haver. Y'all know I'm not a thinker of thought. I don't take any responsibility for my thought. I think they come from, I don't know where the fuck they come from. Is it just some arbitrary interaction between neurons? I have no fucking idea. I don't think anybody really knows where they actually come from. Might not even come from the fucking brain. We've got neurons in our heart, y'all. Did you know that? There's a big cluster of neurons in our heart. And I have thoughts about that as well, but I don't take responsibility for them. But these are the things I think while I'm playing the game. The only difference is I'm just sharing them with y'all, sharing my personality with y'all. And I find a great deal. This is stress relief for me. Coming on here and talking to y'all, laughing with y'all, cutting up, playing video game. So to me, I would say, yeah, whatever you love doing, just do it. If you can make a job out of it, do it. Because goddamn, I mean, those people that try to say it'll ruin it, I think they're wrong. That's been my experience. I have more fun on here yapping. And did I put my helmet on? Iron helmet, iron boots. Yep. I don't see immediate danger. I'm trying to really look. Let's cut this one out so I can get more of a panorama or whatever you call it. I'm going slow. I'm going slow. This is a damn big cavern. I don't see anything dangerous yet, but I'm gonna tell you right now, just because you don't see it don't mean it ain't there. Okay. Oh, I thought I almost put my target thing on a, what's those big ones, what's those tall ones called? Gosh, I can't think what they're called. An Enderman, that's it, yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh shoot, I done put a target thing on one of them. I would be, well, he can't get in here. Not as of yet. So we got two. You know what? I'm a little bit scared. We at 20 days played now. I need what I really. Let me go look at some. I'm curious about some. Can you make diamond armor? Is that a thing? You know what? I bet you that's a thing. I left that open. It's okay. I don't. Well, you know what? A spider. Can a spider come through a one block square? I think we'll be okay. I think it's all right. Y'all, a girl like me can handle a little old spoder, y'all. It ain't no big deal. But when it comes to Marvel Rivals, now that's a Spider-Man. I just hate him. Y'all tell you, okay, I don't know if y'all play Rivals, but Spider-Man, I hate as a person that plays strategist a lot. I get targeted by these people called divers. That's what they call it. It's like a little technical competitive terminology. So it's like Black Panther, it's Spider-Man. Who else does it? Kind of like Psylocke. There's a few of them. Okay. And what they do is they kind of hang out and they pounce on you and try to hit you a few times and kill you, or at least distract you so you stop healing your teammates if that's what you're doing. But yeah, I have developed a list of people. I hate Squirrel Girl. She's top of I hate her. Hate playing against her. But I ain't the type to ban people, y'all. You get up in the higher levels of competitive stuff, I've heard that people ban heroes. Each team can ban 2 heroes, y'all. But I ain't a pussy. Okay, I want to play against, if I'm going to be competitive, okay, I want to compete, But I got my druthers. Now, I hate Spider-Man. I hate Squirrel Girl. I hate Iron Man. But you think I'm ever going to ban them in a game when I get up in the higher rank? I ain't going to do it because I'm going to learn how to beat their ass is what I'm going to do. That's just the type of girl I am. I want a challenge. I don't back down. I put my feet to the fucking fire. Let me get a sip of coffee. What was I doing? I was gonna see what I could do with diamonds. Maybe I can make a little diamond something or another. I ain't gonna make no diamond chess piece, y'all. That would be absurd. Well, I know that there's a way. I think people can make diamond armor. Excuse me. I apologize. That was I have my mouth closed, y'all. That was a little burpy poo coming through. Oh, me. Let me see. Diamond hoe. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me do something else. You do this. Can you melt down a diamond? No, you can't melt no diamonds. Diamond. Oh, okay. Well, I was looking at them and y'all, I can't see a difference. Oh my gosh, I can't see a difference in the iron and in the diamond. I can see, this is just a slight, to my eyes, this will tell you something about me. To my eyes, this is only a tiny bit lighter shade. It's barely noticeable, the diamond versus the iron. And I don't like it. Why not put like a little sparkle up here, a little extra sparkle. Y'all, please, everybody, diamond sparkle. So why not put like a little sparkle, just a little, don't even have to be a sparkle, y'all. It could just be a glimmer. You know what a glimmer is? You want to know? I'll tell you. It's just a smaller, cuter sparkle. Y'all thought sparkles were cute? Well, let me introduce you to a glimmer. Put a fucking glimmer on it. Why not? I don't see the harm in it. And nobody else does either. I'm going to write them a fucking letter is what I'm going to do. They're going to hear from me, and they're going to hear about it today. Getting flustered. Let me get a sip of coffee. That'll help. I feel like I'm experiencing a touch of hysteria. Just a touch. It's okay. Okay, now am I gonna make a diamond chip? Y'all, we wasted all our diamonds. Oh, me, that would be, what is that called? That's impulse control. Oh, God. I did it, y'all. Don't ever let anybody tell you your girl's a pussy. Look at this. I just went and did it. I didn't even think. I gave it two thoughts, maybe two entire thoughts. And I just did it. That's how choosy I am, y'all. I'm a choice girl. Easy executive decision. Diamond chest plate. Boom. There it is. I'm about to get nasty, y'all. You ain't never seen mommy get nasty. She's gonna get dirty. Okay. I ain't playing with these fucking zombies. Look at that. God. Diamond chest plate. What's next? A diamond sword? You better believe it. Let me put my diamonds back in here. I still got 3. I think, not the best choice, not the worst choice. It was just a choice, y'all. That's all it was. We won't know how good of a choice it was until a little ways down the road. That's kind of like all choices, you can sit there, you can fucking deliberate, you can be faced with like a really, really hard choice that is going to have downstream impact for maybe a year or 2. But I'm going to tell you, it ain't no use to sit there and over deliberate on it. After you've thought about something for a couple of hours, maybe you slept on it, you ain't gonna get much further in your thinking, so you might as well just go ahead and make a choice, because either way you're not gonna know if it was right or wrong until a couple of years down the road, but you can start to get an inkling earlier than that. Let's see. Okay, we're breaching the cave, y'all. We're done. Let me put a thing up here. Oh, is that? What is that? Is that a block of iron? What the heck is that? Oh no, it was like moss or something on the rock. It was some kind of vine. I thought it was some iron. I thought I'd have got lucky. Let me put like 2 things right there. Let me knock this out a little bit. We'll get our torch. We'll get this right here. Stick it right there. Now, I think what I want to do, is maybe put some sort of door right here. So if I need to get out quick and then go through here and slam the door in a zombie's face, I can do so. Okay, let me get a sip of coffee. I need to think. Let me take a deep breath. It helps with the thinking. What is that? Is that like onyx or something down there? It's like a lighter color. It's kind of hard to tell. Or is that water? How would it be water out on lava though? But that looks like water running down over there. We won't know until we get in there. But let me try to... I think I've got a door made up. Let me go get this door and we'll kind of close this off and kind of make it easy. It might even put some stairs leading down in there. Yeah, so I can have a quick... If things start to get ugly, and they are liable to do that, I can get out quickly, I ain't trying to die, y'all. 21 days we got. We're starting our 21st day. Okay, let me see if I got a door handy. Might have to make one up here real quick. Yeah, I believe we're gonna have to make one. Make a couple planks. Let Let's see, door. That's a shield. Looks like a door. Okay, it's made for a burly boy. Let me see. Oak door right here. I like a good oak door. Very good. I respect wood, revere wood, love wood, y'all. All about that wood. Let's see. Oak door. Okay, let's head. Let's go. We're going fast. We sprint and we can jump. That makes you go even faster. Well, we're going fast. Y'all had to make the motor sounds, of course. Why not? Changing gears on them fuckers, y'all. Just like Need for Speed. What's the movies? Oh man, what is it? Paul Walker. What was those movies he was in? Fast and the Furious, y'all. That's what he was in. Let me stretch. Oh my gosh. Oh, my teeth are chattering. Gotta be careful with that. Don't want to break them out. Oh my gosh. Go over to the right. You know, I was finding a lot of value on the left. Now we gotta try the right. Hey, okay. Okay. It's over. Let me fix myself. I swear to God. Why is it hot in here? Y'all. I got my thermostat on 74 and I got my ceiling fan on. Gosh, maybe I need to like rinse my coils off on my heat pack or whatever you call them. I don't know what you call them. The central air unit that's outside. Maybe I need to do that. Uh-oh, I need to eat some food though. There we go, eating some of that steak. I like ribeye steak, y'all. I like that fatty meat, that juicy meat. My girlfriend likes that lean meat, y'all. She likes that sirloin. I ain't about that, y'all. Everybody knows fat makes stuff taste better. Makes it look better too. I mean, y'all seen big fat asses, hadn't you? Who doesn't love a fat ass? I mean, come on. I like my meat fatty. Let's see. Put this right here. Do a little bit of this. Make it look neat. We gotta have it looking hella cute, y'all. I don't play no bullshit. Okay, it's either cute or bust, okay? There ain't no two ways about it. It's got to be neat. It's got to be cute. You know, not everything that's neat is cute, so you got to make a distinction. But sometimes neat helps. It can help. Let me see. How do I want to do right here? Is this the door? Is this gonna be it? We could do like. What I would like is a window, y'all, but I ain't got no sand to make no glass. I know you have to melt down the sand to make some glass. There might be another way to do it, but I don't know how to do it. I just don't know. So I might just leave this open. But you know, if a creeper chases me up here and this ain't closed and he looks at me, it might be game over. So we're gonna do that. Let me put this right here. Put that right there. Okay. Well, what the hell did you just do? Are you silly as hell or what? Put it right there. I clicked it, y'all, and it didn't do. Oh man. Okay, let's put it right there. All right, that's hecka cute. Very good. I'll leave it open. Well, you know what? Yep, I'm going with my first choice. I'm not going to second guess myself. You know, my English teacher, she was so mean. Her name was Miss Fort. I told y'all about her before. She's that lady. She would say shit like, you know, there's only two truths in life, death and taxes. But she had some wise words from time to time. And now I'm forgetting what I was even talking about. Let me get a sip of coffee, maybe to come back to me. Sometimes that helps. It didn't come back. We're gonna move on. We press on, y'all. Suffer well. That's what the DKs say, you know, in Wrath of the Lich King. I remember that. They say it in their little machine sound and their little undead resonant. Oh, look at this. Look at these fucks, would you? Look at them. Just stupid as hell. Damn. They got less brain cells than I do, y'all. And that's significant. That's really something. Let me see. Oh, I remember what Miss Ford said. This is what she said. She gave us a test taking tip. Let me close my door a second. So I'm nice and safe, y'all, and unmolested. Okay, this is what she said. She said, always go with your first choice. And here's why. Because if you're taking a test, and I think this applies to a lot of stuff, but this is also why you have to take a little bit of time to make your choice. But she said when you're always go with your first choice, because if you sit there and deliberate, and then you say, okay, well, I'm not picking, I was going to pick A, and I had A circled, I erased it, and I picked C. If you get it wrong, and it was your second choice, and your first choice was actually right, you're going to beat yourself up. You know, that was her advice. But I could see it working the other way too. Like, what if you switch the roles, right? What if you had C picked, or you had A picked, and you went with C, and you got it right? Then you're happy you changed it, right? I'm not sure what's the right thing there, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about the wisdom of Miss Ford, there might be some holes in her logic. I don't know. Let's see. But I do say go with your first choice if you took enough time to deliberate, okay, you know. And I think that's just, you know, just be confident. What in the world? What is that? Is that a squid down there? How did a squid get in a waterfall? Gosh, I'm gonna tell y'all some wisdom now. And these zombies need to hear this too, okay? And this is a very wise word from our friends from TLC. You know, they said don't go chasing waterfalls, okay? And what are these chuckle fucks doing? They chasing goddamn waterfalls, y'all. And they looking hella stupid. If I had a bow and arrow, it would be game over for them. Also, don't touch lava. I know it seems obvious. I know it's pretty, okay? It's like an orange reddish type of substance. You know, and it looks like it could be a type of candy, right? Like it looks like it could be like some melted down Laffy Taffy. But you know, you shouldn't touch it because it's really hot. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But back to the task at hand. We have to dispatch some zombies. Let me come over here. I'm not sure the best way. That archer is got, oh my. Oh, he's perpetrating. You know what? I don't know if I like this situation or not. Let me do this. Give myself a little bit of a step up here. Oh, is that a creeper? They're just amassing down there. Oh, they're getting in the lava too. Oh. Let me fix this. No. Stop all that. We gotta, you know what? I think we'll come. I got, oh my gosh, that, look how much I got 1, 2, 3, I got 6 armor, Pete. I got 6 of the shirts filled in. Oh! I got the burps and the hiccups are coming after me. I want to go down there, but they just keep spawning over and over and over. And I'm a little bit worried about it. I tell you what I might do. I might cut this water off. Can I even stop it? I might can. Let's see. And let them come up here and just beat their ass. Because they will come up here. And I'm going to have them corralled right here. And we're going to go out and start putting some torches. Fuck yeah. Come on, dumbass. Come on, dumbassio. There you go. You're dead. You're about to be dead too. I have the fucking high ground, Anakin. Can you not see that? Like, he didn't want to keep his legs. Now, that's a motherfucker right there. Oh. Oh, my. Y'all, that escalated quickly. I accidentally looked at an Enderman, and he had a creeper coming up the stairs, and I was going to whack him. And then we accidentally looked at a damnable Enderman. And now we got that to deal with, and I don't even know. Look at this son of a bitch, a tall bastard. Ain't worth a damn. He thinks he's all that because he's tall. He's like 7 foot, 8 feet tall. You know, I don't know. Can he can't come in here, right? Where'd he go? Where'd the little piece of shit go? Oh, he's down there playing in lava. Come up here, you little stupid piece of shit. I'll fuck your ass up. Yeah, spin your little head around in a circle. What's that gonna do? Nothing. Get out of here. Oh yeah, come on up here too. Yeah, you want some of this? Yeah, you want some of mommy? You want mommy to put her sword in you? She'll do that. Put it in your booty. Well, they just keep coming. Come on up here. Go down. We'll get this. We'll grab this. Go back up. Uh-oh. I looked right at him. I don't know why he didn't come up here. Okay, well that's enough fun with them for now. It's gonna be hard with them spawning, you know, a bunch of damn Endermen and creepers everywhere like that, you know. But I'm gonna go this way a touch. First time chat, Ava Morgan says, hi, what's up? What's up, Ava? How you doing this morning? Hope you're doing good. Just playing a touch of Minecraft. It's been about, gosh, it's been a while for me. I can't even say. It's at the very least, it's been a month, maybe 2, you know. So I'm just coming back to it. This is my little world. I got like 21 days, you know. I don't know a whole bunch about Minecraft. You know, I know the basics. I'll put it to you like this. I ain't never killed an Ender Dragon. And I don't know how. But we'll get there. That's my goal. I'd love to kill the Ender Dragon. I think that's a pretty good goal. I've never killed an Ender Dragon even on normal. You know, maybe I got like 40 hours in Minecraft all total. I don't know. Let me get a sip of coffee. Ava says, I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing spectacular. Some might even say fantabulous. Just wonderful. Sipping coffee. I'm on my 3rd cup. I'm a big time coffee enjoyer. You know, also an enjoyer of Coke Zero. Those are my primary sipping beverages. Or as I like to call them, the nectar of the gods. But I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you what else I fuck with. This is my nighttime beverage, okay? It's decaffeinated and it got no caffeine in it. But that orange crush, 0 calorie. Like, my God, you want to talk about, it just tastes like candy to me. It's like drinking candy, you know, and who don't want to do that? I don't know of anybody that don't want to do that. If somebody ever told you that they don't want to drink candy, they're lying to you, okay? Be very sus about them, you know. There's something wrong with them. Seal says, I've killed the Ender Dragon a few times in my time. Yeah, I got I think that's a really good goal. I think that's a really good goal. Especially for somebody like me that, you know, I be derping. I mean, you saw what happened right here. Like, we kind of opened a door into the like 7th level of hell. We got creepers, we got endermans. One of them tried to whack me. So we gonna put that off. Okay. We'll come back to that once I have like 10 armor shirts, like 10 out of 10 armor. My chin's itching. Ava says, sounds so good. Oh, it is. It is. My goodness, it's lovely. I would say that it's enchanting, even. That's where I would put it. That's where I'm at with it. An enchanting beverage. Fit for a king or a queen. Doing my little mining, you know. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Ava. I saw it when it happened, but I've got, oh, you don't know this yet, but I got this little scatter brain. I got a touch of brain damage. And that thing be skipping tracks, Ava. It looks like very severe ADD. And I'm at a point now where I'm about ready to try some treatment again. But also, one thing, you know what really stops me? Because I tried it before and I was just too sensitive to the medication. But like, that was a long time ago. And I've seen that the medication has come a long way. Oh my God, put a torch, girl. What the fuck? Like, you gonna have spoders spawning in here? And, but yeah, I want to try the medicine again, but what I worry about is like it might change my personality, and I kind of like being me. I mean, yeah, I get frustrated that it takes me like 4 or 5 times longer to do something than somebody don't have it, but I also kind of like who I am too, so my brain is like, it's frustrating at times, but it's also quite fun, you know? So I'm kind of torn whether or not, but yeah, I'm getting away from, yeah, I saw that you followed and I about forgot to say something about it, so I appreciate it. And Ava says, you are so kind and humble streamer. Ava, girl, you melt my little heart. You a girl after my own heart. That's very sweet of you to say. I appreciate that. Four blocks deeper. We 4 blocks deeper. We dig, and my girlfriend, she likes to play a song. That's not far enough yet. We ain't far enough to put another torch. I'm not gonna count it. I will not do so. Let's see. We got to go a ways further. Then we'll put another torch. Boop. Just like that. Bee whoop. Yep. Excellent sound effects. Who needs a soundboard, y'all? I got them sound effects. I can do them. I do them myself. You know, need a sound effect? I can do it. It's just like that old show, well, they were movies. I think it was called Cops. And there was you know, you had Hightower. You know, this was a long ass time ago. Okay, I can't even say how long ago it was. I don't know. You know, I just don't have any idea, but it was a very long time ago. But it was, I think it was called Cops. You know, or no, it was Police Academy. That was the name of it. That was the movies. And you had Hightower and you had Siren. And Siren could do all these noises with his mouth. You know, he could sound like a police siren. He could go, wee, wee. But he could make it sound just like one, of course. You know, I can only do, you know, the meme effect. It's the wee, wee. But, Ava says, what are you mining? Well, Ava, mostly dirt. You know, mostly, what is this? Mostly deeps. Mostly dirt and stone, but I did get some diamond. What I don't have a specific thing I'm really looking for. I mean, there's, you know, I'm looking for diamonds, of course, because those are a girl's best friend after all. And I'm looking for, well, some iron. You know, right now I got like a little hodgepodge mix of, I got an iron helmet, some iron boots, and a diamond chest plate. I got super ballsy. Ava, I said, you know, I just threw caution to the wind. I said, fuck it. You know, I'm just that kind of girl. You know, I had 11 diamonds and I saw that it only took 8. Yeah, and I just said, I'm doing it. Boop. And there it was, diamond chest plate. Easy. But maybe I'm on the right level. You know, I don't know much about it. I'm like 30 deep. So I don't know if that's a good level for diamonds or whatever. I know that like you're supposed to be a certain level. People say like there's an iron level, there's a diamond level, this, that, you know. I don't know. I just mining. My pickaxe about to break. It's gonna be a Shakespearean tragedy. I might not recover. I was really quite fond of this pickaxe too. Just a boop and a bop and a no pickaxe. Let me see. Well, I done a derpy poo. I call myself a prepper, and here I am. I ain't got no more. I made 3 of them to start with. I've been saving my little, because I ain't got a whole lot of iron. I've been saving my iron, you know, for what do you call it? For when you have to mine diamonds or iron. Yeah, you have to have an iron pick. Little brain just going all over the place. You have to have iron pickaxe to mine a diamond. So I've been trying to, you know, not use my iron pickaxe too much. Ava says she says nice, and she says your stream is very chill and relaxing. Heck yeah. Thank you, Ava. I'm glad it's relaxing. And chill too. I be doing a touch of chilling, you know. Back in the day, you know, my friend, like, I be chilling in real life too. You know, back in the day when I was, you know, going to clubs and doing all that and this and that, whatever, you know, doing a touch of partying here and there, you know, a little bit along as one does. We started going, gosh, I was 18 years old going to the club. And my friend Brad, I hadn't seen him in a long time. I believe he moved to Charleston. But we would go and he would make fun of me. He would make fun and he would make fun of how hard I would chill, because I guess I did it in a particular type of way. Like I'd be sitting back like with I don't even know how to describe it, but he come up with a term for it that he would say, oh, you busting a chill. Busting a chill? Like, yeah, I reckon I'm busting a chill. But yeah, I always been kind of laid back, you know. I do get my panties in a bunch every once in a while, but you know, it just is what it is. You can't really go through life, you know, panties gonna panty, ain't they? They gonna wad up sometimes. You know, they gonna bunch up, and you can't help it. Let me get a sip of coffee. What did I come up here for? Oh, my Lanta. I come to do some pickaxes. That's right. You've got to have pickaxes in order to mine. Gosh, I'm very intelligent. Harvard will be calling anytime. The CIA, they'll be trying to recruit me to do code breaking. They'll be like, my God, this girl. Huh? Okay. Again, the pickaxes, okay? That's all you gotta do. You need wood, you gotta do that and do this. Let's see. I need, go right here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make, how many am I going? We're gonna do 2. No, I'm gonna get 3. Heck with it. We going big dick over here. 3 pickaxes. Boop. Just like that. Easy. See, that ain't no chat. Just simple stuff. Very basic. Easy for me. Hold on, let me put my pickaxes on the bar. That would be helpful. That would be very helpful. Okay, now we're gonna run fast. I'm not gonna make sound effects, so it would be too much. You don't want to overdo your sound effects, you know. I'm not gonna be going budding and all that. We ain't gonna do it. Okay. But we are gonna do a touch of minings. Ava's laughing. Ava says, any plans for today? Well, let me see. Do I have plans for the day? It's gonna be a pretty chill day for me, Ava. You know, let's see. After the stream, gonna just be chilling. You know, might call the girlfriend or something like that. Get something to eat. I don't know. I might cut a couple clips or something. I've been putting that off. You know, I do the YouTube and the TikTok and all that stuff. But I had this thing happen the other day. Well, really the other week. So it kind of knocked me off my horse a little bit. I got an infection. And, you know, I went to the doctor about it. And, the doctor was like, okay, this is in a spot where it's not going to clear without us doing like a little procedure on it. And so he sent me to a specialist. And like a few days later. And so I had this little surgery done to let this infection clear. And I got some antibiotics and stuff. And so that kind of, I'm gonna be honest, and I've had some other stuff doing, you know, causing a little bit of stress. I won't be too negative, of course, but right here. Let's do, why? Oh my. Okay, that's dangerous. Hold on. Let me, okay, I didn't realize what I was doing right there. But anyway, so I've been on some antibiotics and I got a follow-up appointment, and I think the wound's kind of closing up the way it's supposed to, but I gotta send them some more pictures of it today. But so why was I telling you that? Oh, because I do the YouTube, and that's like the YouTube, TikTok, blah blah blah. And so I'm trying to get back with that, because I don't want to let my YouTube people down. I don't want to let my TikTok people down. You know, they want me to make videos and I want to make them, but I just haven't been quite in the, you know, stress will fuck you up. That's all I can really say about it. Makes you not feel like doing basic stuff, you know. Let's see. Ava says, where are you from? I am from the Carolinas, the beautiful Carolinas, born and raised in a small town. First time chat. Game with Sylvia says, hello. Hey Sylvia, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing all right myself. You know, we doing as is expected. You know, doing a touch of mining, doing a little hardcore. Hadn't played Minecraft in a while. You know, just coming back to it after. Well, I think I want to call it Tuesdays, y'all. It's funny because I'm so used to, you know, my old jobs, you know, you work Monday through Friday, sometimes even Saturday, Sunday, but like the week kind of starts on Monday, so I'd be calling Thursday, Tuesday, because it's like my second day of streaming. But I don't know how Minecraft fell off the schedule for me for so long. You know, I really can't say. I don't remember what I think I was doing 2 days a while, and then I picked up and started doing SWTOR on Saturday a lot, and then I started doing Oblivion Remaster on Sunday. I'm just addicted to that. I love that game. Gosh. I need to make a new thing, y'all. I think we're gonna put like a little new setup down the end of this hall, like a chest and everything. Let's see, let me get a sip of coffee. Lily says, first time chat, Lily Carter, 89. Hey Lily, how you doing? Says, my headphones aren't working right now. Can you chat instead? By the way, which game do you stream the most? Okay, so I'll try to type some in the chat. It'll be a little bit, you know, my messages will be kind of abbreviated and everything, because this game is kind of weird to tab out of. It does this whole, you know, thingamabobber right here. But maybe I can, let's see. Yeah, I'll try to text chat a bit. Let's see. Which games do I stream the most? I stream, oh goodness, what do I stream? Oh, it's a list, y'all. We do, I would say WoW, Final Fantasy, XIV, SWTOR, Oblivion, Remaster. There we go. Something like that. Something like that. Let's see. Okay. Right, I'm going to do a thing right here. Let's knock out a few blocks so I don't forget. Boop, boop. All right, let's go down to the end of the hall. I need to get some wood. I think I don't, let me see. Oh, you know what? I got some right here already, and we got some stone. So I just need to make a little table right here. Sylvia says, by the way, your hair is so pretty. Thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Let's see, right here, let me try to, I forget how you do this. How do you make a, oh, right here. Do I need to make some, I need to make some more planks probably. There we go. And then we look over here, right here. And I'm gonna do this. We'll just dump this door out, it's fine. Let's put it right here. Okay, got that done. Ava says, by the way, what's the character of your model? Well, I was going for, so I play WoW a lot, and I play on Moonguard, and my journey all started, you know, I play a Drakthir, and sort of, you know, she's the rightful dragon queen. It's down with Alexstrasza. Alexstrasza is a toot, you know, complete and utter prostitute. You know, she slept her way to the top, is what I'm trying to say. She, you know, she kind of, you know, she got in good with the, you know, the Blizzard people over there, and they went and put her on the cover art and all that. And it's just it's a whole mess, you know. It's just a whole damn, I'm the rightful dragon queen. And so with my model, I was going for something that kind of looked like Noda Ghost. And let me get a sip of coffee. Sylvia says, how long have you been playing the game? Let me see. Let me do this real quick. Let me mine this out a bit. Now I can make a chest, and we can get some of this stuff out of my inventory. All right, let me do this. I need to make, let's see, where's it at? Right. Okay, I guess I need more planks. Do like this right here. There we go. Easy. And chest right here. Well, you know, let's throw this over here. We'll put the chest on the bar. We'll do this, and we'll throw this out too. I need more planks. Ooh, like this. And then like this. Let's put our chest on the bar. Right there. Boop. Very good. Right here, right here. And how long have you been playing this game? So I got, the first time I ever played Minecraft was probably several years ago. Probably several years ago. But I have not played it very much at all. If I'm being, I have not, let's see, I probably have 20 hours in the game. I never beat the Ender Dragon. Just don't know a whole lot about the game, honestly. Not a whole lot. So I haven't played it too much. Even though I've had it for several years. I think I had it on the Xbox. And Ava says, is that custom or pre-made? That's a pre-made model. Let me get a sip of coffee. I'm wanting to do a custom one day, but it's just one of those things. It's like so many other things. It's in the list of things to do. You know, it's in the pile. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Steak. What am I trying to do? Oh, right. I need to make a furnace now. We'll put it right here. And let's see. You do this right here and easy. Like this. And now I don't have to run so far. Let me see. Okay, but I do need to, what do I need to go back and get some? Let me think a sec. Are we good to just keep mining? Or do I need to do something? Oh, I need some coal. That's what I need. Let me throw some of this in the chest. Let's just do this, bunch of this crap, throw that in there. How do you do it? There we go. There we go. Okay, very good. We'll just put all this mess in there. Boop, boop. Oh, wait a minute though. I want to hang on this bow and arrow. We might use that to clear out some of the baddies down in our cavern. Just put all this mess. That's flint. I don't need that. And Sylvia says, do you stream daily? No, I stream 4 days a week for about 4 hours at a time. I'm 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern, and that's on well, Wednesday and Thursday and Saturday and Sunday. When I first started back in on December 2nd, I streamed I streamed 7 days a week, and I was streaming anywhere from 3 to 6 hours a day. And what I found is I just was burning out. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it long term, and so I removed a day. I very slowly, like over the next several months, I removed a day from my schedule. I removed a day from my schedule like once every month or so. After that, until I got down to 4 days a week. And then I said, well, you know what? 4 days actually feels, so I've been doing 4 days for a long time. And 4 days feels really good to me. So I don't see me ever doing less than that. And 4 hours feels pretty good too. If I do much over 4 hours, I'll start getting hungry. And I don't want to be like eating on stream and doing, I know a lot of people do that. That's just, I want to chill and I want to watch YouTube or Netflix or something when I'm eating my lunch. Like, I'll be wanting to chill. Put this in there. Oh my God. Excuse me. Huh? There we go. Put that in there. Right. Do this, do that. Hang on. Well, let's keep an axe. I don't need no leather tunic. Don't need that. Nope. Don't need none of that. What about the stairs, though? We might hang on to the stairs. Don't need this or that. What else? The doors. We don't need that anymore. Cobbled. We'll keep a stack of this because you never know. Sometimes you can build a wall. Keep yourself safe with it. Yep. Let's see. Sylvia says, do you have Insta? I don't. That's the only thing I'm not really on is Instagram. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram, but I am on, if you look below on my socials, that's everywhere I'm at. So I'm over on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter, never calling it X. Never doing it. That was the worst rebrand in the history of all rebrands, y'all. Let's see. Do a bit of pick work. Boop. But I want to check on my hole a bit. We got this cavern over here, and now I got a bow and arrow. Let's see. Let's go right here. let me get my bow and arrow out. I want to figure out. I'm scared if I go down in there, it's gonna be a death. You know. Let me do this. Put the bow and arrow on the bar. Put this over here a bit. Right here. Let me see. Arrow, oak planks. Okay. So I don't think I have to do anything to you. I think you just, let's see. If I just shoot him. Okay, yeah, you don't have to put arrows in a quiver or anything. Oh, we planked him. Oh, look at this bastard. Look at this. Where'd he go? Oh, he didn't see me. I thought he saw me. How do you, like, de-knock an arrow? Can you not do it? I guess once you draw... Oh, son of a bitch. Look at him. Look at him. You piece of shit. Just come out of nowhere. Okay, just pop. Oh my gosh, almost made me wet my penis, y'all. Trying to do all that. My gosh. Let's see. Sylvia says, oh, really? It's so interesting, honestly. You should make your Insta account. Ay, Sylvia. It's so much. Oh, there's just so much to do. I don't know. What would I post on Instagram? Maybe some clips? I know people use it. Maybe I could post some clips on there or something. Oh, I don't know, though. I'll think about it. That's what I'll do. I'll take it into consideration. And Ava says, so do you have a Discord? I do. It's in my socials right below. If you look in my about or whatever. But it's just like the stream name. Natalie XO, yes, Natalie __XO__. Quite the mouthful. Let's see. Okay, I need some more coal. You know what? I need to go topside and try to find some more coal. Cause I ain't got enough coal to run my oven, you know. You gotta have coal to run your toaster oven. Let's see. I do need some more coal. I don't have any even in my other chest over here. And Sylvia says, so where do you post your no getting tongue-tied. It's not allowed. Okay? Not doing that. Very bad behavior. But Sylvia says, so where you post your stream schedule? It's on my, it's like, gosh, it's in my about on my Twitch. It's like, it's in my Discord. It's in, I have it in my banners on Twitch and YouTube, and I try to have it as many places as possible so people know how to find me if they want to check me out. Let's see, charcoal. I need more coal, but I don't. You know what's weird is that I have not found hardly any coal. Like coal is why is it? You know what? I thought coal was supposed to be very common, but clearly it's not that common. I haven't been finding any. I have not found very much at all. And I'm at 23 days. It's like, maybe it's higher up. Is that what's going on? We're too deep. We done gone too deep. In the mines of Moria. You know, we gonna mess around, run into a Balrog is what's gonna happen. And then Legolas is gonna shit his britches, y'all. Because he'll do it, you know. You know how elves are. Damnable creatures. Look at this. I mean, my God. Expert made these stairs clearly. Look at the craftsmanship. Gosh, you don't see this everywhere, you know. Look at that. My goodness, somebody really really knew what they were doing when they made these stairs, didn't they? God. I feel like I'm getting shaken baby syndrome running up these stairs. Like my little brain's just rattling around. Got my 2 brain cells bouncing off of each other. Oh my God. That's a deep hole right there. Ain't nobody to say it ain't. This is my little humble abode, if y'all hadn't seen it. I know some of you haven't, but it's not unlike a prison cell. You know, we established that earlier. It's good, you know, it's enough space for one person. You know, like them damn smart cars. You remember those cars, they were called Smart for Two. Like basically the Steve Urkel car. That's what they are. Excuse me. You know what, y'all? I need to take a little breaky poo. Get me a new beverage. And I need to tinkle too. So give me just a couple minutes, y'all, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. And I'm glad to be back. I'm well relieved. I got, wait for it. Let me see if I can do this. The most amazing sound in all the known universe, y'all. That's the sound of a ice cold Coke Zero. Very refreshing, very lovely, bright and sparkly. Let's see. Sylvia says, I'm joining your Discord server and send a friend request, and she redeemed a stretch. Thank you, Sylvia. Let me, oh my gosh. Thank you for the stretch. Little to the left. That's the spot. Yeah, that'll get it. Little to the right, you know, you get the back in there, you know, gotta do it. Okay, gosh, thank you. I appreciate the stretch. Sylvia says, I think you like coffee. Oh, Seal, it is the nectar of the gods. It is just, you know, it's like a warm hug on a cold winter's day. That's how I like to think about it. I kind of stop around, you know, I usually have about 3 cups. You know, sometimes I come in and I have a rare evening cup, you know, and I like that. I went to Hardee's the other day. You know, I went to Hardee's and I got some cinnamon raisin frosted biscuits. I got 4 of them. And I've been eating one every day. So I've been having one in the evening with a cup of coffee. But that's, oh my gosh, an evening cup of coffee. Sometimes that's just what the doctor ordered, you know. But I'm on that Coke Zero. Let me get a sip. Oh. I be sipping, swallowing, guzzling, chugging. You know, just depends on how the mood's striking me, you know. Sometimes I even get a swig, you know, you just never know. Let me see what's in my chest now. Okay, let me see here. What was I saying? I needed some coal. So we need to be at a higher level apparently to get coal. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get me some coal. And we're going to get our, operation started, in earnest. That's what we're going to, and now it's getting dark. That's, you know what? I ain't got time for all that. We're going to go to bed. I have not slept, y'all. I've only slept a couple times in like 23 days. That's a damn fine way to get a touch of the brain madness, not sleeping enough. That's not how you do it. You don't press C, you press the right click. Very simple. Okay, we slept through the night. I don't like these low ceilings, but I ain't got much above me either. I hear zombies dying, they burning alive, and that's exactly what they deserve. And I hear them over yonder. I'm gonna go kill that cow. Not because I need it for meat, it's just because I want to kill it, Sometimes, it was looking at me wrong. Wait, oh no, you don't. Get out of here, fucking spider. I'm not gonna die to no spider, y'all. I've got diamond chest plate armor. Little spider got what was coming to it. You gotta be careful out here, even in broad daylight. You got creepy crawlies, Maybe I need to get a touch of wood while I'm out here too. Good old wood. Let's see, go up in here a bit. Just a tree or two. You don't need that much. How much wood do you really need? Oh, you son of a bitch, you. Look at this horse shit. Fuck. You little bastards. Get out of here. You think I won't shoot? Oh, okay. I'll be honest. I didn't realize you moved that slow when you drew a bow. I ain't out here moving like Legolas. He could throw. Damn, elf could. And look at this. Just look at it. I'm just tempted to go back inside and close the door. Look at that! Just come out of nowhere, why don't it? No. My God, it's nowhere safe. But what was I trying to say before I so rudely... There's a duck. He's probably calling my location. He's probably target painting me. That's what he's doing. Y'all know ducks are spies. They tell you right there on the game menu. But damn, Legolas, he'll throw his shield down like a flight of stairs and then go on it like a damn skateboard, firing arrows like he's some kind of minigun. Don't really know what to say about it. Let me go over here. Y'all, I'm hallucinating. I keep thinking I'm hearing creepers. I knew I heard something. It was a zombie in the bush. And he thinks he's something because he's got gold armor. Well, I'm here to tell him he ain't not nothing to me. Get out of here. You die like all the rest of them. I need some coal, y'all. I ain't playing around. I need coal. I know what I'm trying to do. We got this whole... I need to eat something. I think I'm safe right here for a sec. Oh my God. Oh, I thought I done put... Oh, whew. Thank goodness. I thought I had done messed up and done a derpy poo. I thought I left my steak, in the cooler downstairs, but apparently I got it, so we're okay. Have a little steak, It's always good. You gotta be careful though. You get it stuck in your teeth. You don't want to let it linger there. You let it linger. You don't floss your teeth. You let that steak, that stringy steak, hang out in there. Then you're going to have a damn date with the dentist and you ain't going to like what he's telling you. He going to be drilling all in your teeth and everything. Boop. Kill this sheep. It's a sheep, y'all, because it's singular. Sheep is plural. And I always say everything, this is naughty linguist behavior. This is bad behavior from the linguist. You don't use the same word. This is common sense, y'all. Okay, you don't use the same word for a singular word as you do for a plural. Okay, you can't just say, oh, it's a group of sheep, and then there's a sheep right there. It's one sheep. It don't. No, no, no. I don't accept that. I will stand against that like a fucking sword, like a light in the darkness, y'all. I will die on that hill. It's a shep when it's one. Okay, I challenge all comers. Dead serious. I know what I'm doing, y'all. I know it looks like I'm just running around like I don't know anything. But also let me get a sip of Coke first. But what I'm trying to do is to get some coal. It's very simple. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. There's a creeper. You know, what I could do is go up in there and light all this up. Look at him. Just look at him. He noticed me. I'm gonna get him stuck in this water. Well, he don't seem to be getting stuck. He's going around it, y'all. He's got at least one brain cell. It's a rinky-dink brain cell, but he does have one. Look at him. That's what my girlfriend does when you get too close to her for a little bit. She starts swelling up like she's going to explode. You got to run away. Huh. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going in here is what I'm going to do. And it might be a mistake, but it might be the best thing I've ever done. You won't know. I won't know until it's over. Oh, it's a spider. Look at this shit. Look at this. Where'd it go? They won't let you do nothing in this game. Okay, so I'm gonna try a different approach. We're gonna go back in here before I get killed, because that's what's gonna happen. We're at 20. I got 24 days now. That's a big accomplishment for me. Okay, that's a big damn accomplishment. Let me get a sip of Coke. I don't know why I'm sipping. I don't know why I'm sipping Coke or trying to sip Coke, but I'm trying to burp at the same time. Body betraying me. Sylvia says, do you play solo or friends more often? I'm kind of that lone wolf, you know, Sylvia. I play solo a lot. I play with my girlfriend a lot. We play a heck of a lot of games together. But no, I don't play with other people too much, but I don't mind playing with other people. You know, it's just that I seldom do it. Let's see. Let me go right here. Oh, that's dirt. Okay. Well, I'm going to stay up here. We're like 72 above sea level. Yeah, we up above that sea level. I'm going to try to find some coal. Maybe coal's on 0. I don't have no idea, though. We'll do a touch of mining. We're just going to go like this, just 2 blocks. I'm going to find some coal. Boop, boop, boop. We doing it. Let's do this. Boop, like that. Easy. There's bound to be. I was wanting. It's just I got a bad spot. Let me see what this is. I got a bad spot. Oh, cool. Okay. I think I got a bad spot for my base, y'all. Like, right here. This was a bad. In hindsight, you know, making the base below a big shadowy area where creepers could spawn and fall down on your head. You know, I didn't really think it through, y'all. We were just trying to survive the night, you know, just doing what I could. You know, it's hard out here, you know, in these streets, y'all. These the mean streets, you know. This is the school of the hard knocks. I got a PhD in the hard knocks. Doing some mining. It's really quite enjoyable. It's very relaxing. Y'all ever use Minecraft? Like, I know, you know, I'm sure I've said this before, but it's worth saying it again, so I'm gonna yap on it. But I've in the past, you know, when I was playing it, you know, I was saying I played it some years ago, but like when you have a bunch of stress in your life, you know, and stuff's going, the world's beating on you, you know, just playing some Minecraft, just mining and getting your mind off that stuff, and the little relaxing music is so cozy and everything. Like, my God, it's just a thing of beauty. It's like just rubbing lotion on your fucking nerves, you know. Just calm you right down. That right there. Oh, good. Sylvia says, I'm making my lunch, so I'm lurking on your stream. Very cool, Sylvia. Very cool indeed. Oh, my little belly's starting to rumble too. And I'm thinking, I've been eating some hot dogs. I had hot dogs yesterday. I had a couple of hot dogs. I like more mustard. I do like a 3-to-1 ratio mustard to ketchup. Like, I don't play no damn games, you know. I'm a sweet girl, but if you saw my hot dogs, you'd be tempted to say I might be a touch sour. You know, but I'm not. Very sweet, very innocent as well, very chaste, very virtuous even. That's what a lot of people say about me. That's not funny. That's not funny. That was a true statement, okay? God damn it. Anyway, but I put a lot of mustard on my hot dogs. I put like one little streak of ketchup. You know, one little streak, little red, you know, the little red fluid, just put that on there. But then I come in very heavy handed with the mustard. You know, it's like one streak of ketchup, 3, 4, 5 streaks of mustard. I might even dip the hot dog in mustard, you know, and then I might even squirt some in my mouth, you know, just for good measure. You know, you think I'm joking, but I'm not joking. I like mustard, basically. You know, my sister, she tries to deny this shit. I got a sister, you know, and I'm pretty sure that, you know, my mother must have hooked up with Satan at some point, because how else could my sister be a person? I don't understand it. She's very evil, is what I'm trying to say. And she knows that. She knows she's evil, but she tries, you know, she puts on a, you know, an innocent face. But I know better than that. But one time, I'll tell you something she did. And she still tries to gaslight. I might tell y'all 2 stories about her. I hadn't decided yet. I kind of feel like besmirching a bit. Let me get a sip of Coke. I'm going to tell you this story. I'll tell you the story about the fucking cat food. That's what I'm going to tell you. So when we were little, you know, we used to have... Well, which story is better? The mustard story? You know what? I'm going to probably wind up telling 2 stories. We'll see. But anyway, so when we was little, you know, my dad built us like a little playhouse or whatever. It was overdone. You know, my dad was a carpenter, and so he was really quite good at construction and constructing things. And so when he would take on a project, I mean, damn, he would really do the thing. You know, he was flexing. I mean, he would flex on some shit. And so he made this tree house, and this was like a 2-story tree house. It was hella fancy. It was way too much, honestly. Ain't no kid deserve no treehouse like that. I don't care who you are. But he did it. He went and made this treehouse. And it was very nice. And one day, one hot summer's day, me and my sister were out there, you know, playing in the treehouse. You know, it's what people used to do. It wasn't always smartphones, everything. You know, nowadays people watch videos of kids playing in tree houses. And they're like, you know what? You know, I'm living vicariously. I don't need a fucking tree house. But I had a tree house, me and my sister. And we played in it. Crazy, crazy idea, crazy story. And we were up there one day. And I don't know where she got it. I don't know if she must have brought it out of the house with her. Let me get a sip of Coke, y'all. I'm getting like a little, like a, you know what? Let me just get a sip of Coke. Okay. So we were up there. I don't know why she had a can of cat food. You know, y'all, like wet cat food or whatever. Kind of looks like a can of tuna. Kind of smells like a can of tuna. And yeah, we were up there. She must have brought it with her. I can't for the fucking life. So our cats were indoor. We had 2 indoor cats, okay? Not like indoor from Star Wars, but indoor as in they were indoors inside the house. Oh man, stop laughing. You've hit your fucking laugh. It's over. You hit your quotey. No more. Anyway. Oh gosh. That was unexpected. Y'all, we dug straight through. Well, where does this come out at? Probably some God-forsaken, Enderman-infested location or something or another. Look at this happy horse shit, would you? Oh, look at that. The stars are pretty. They're twinkling. They'll do that, you know. You gotta watch these damn stars. They'll try to twinkle on you. Anyway, so I guess we'll go another way. Also, haven't found coal yet, just so we understand. There's no coal in this game. They don't put coal. It's a lie. Coal is a lie, just like the cake. Pie, though, pie's not a lie. Cobblers are really good. You know, like peach cobbler. I enjoy peaches. You know, I'm quite fond of them. I like apples too, but only in pies. You know, I was telling the other day I get choked on. I can't eat an apple with a peeling on it. I'll fucking choke to death. You know, you ever want to kill me, just give me an apple. You know, that's a good way to do it. Also, poorly filleted fish, that's another good way. I choke very easily. And you wouldn't think so, you know, if you saw my sexual exploits. God damn it. I apologize. The last part, I just couldn't resist it. It just came out of nowhere and it just, you know what, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on from it. Dignity's still intact. It's fine. I need to put a door right here though. So my sister, okay, we're in the tree house. The cats are indoor cats. She brought a can of cat food out to the treehouse with her. And you know, her intentions became clear. Let me see this. Because she asked me, she's like, you want a bite? She opened it up. It had like a little pull tab on it. You know how cans will have that. Some of them you have to cut with the can opener. Some of them have a little cute little tab on there. You know, and you can just peel the top right off. Let me get a sip of Coke. My mouth's getting dry. Oh my, that's lovely. Oh. Okay. What was I doing? I can't. Oh, yes, my door. Gosh darn it. My door's over there in my other. I got like 3 different chests. So my sister offers me this cat food. You know, she's like, do you want to taste it? And I said, no, I don't want to taste it. She's like, will you smell it? I said, yeah. And so she holds it up under my nose and I smell it. And I was like, okay, that smells like tuna. And she says, you know something? And I was like, what? She's like, it's actually really good. And I was like, the fuck you talk? What the fuck you say? Fuck you say to me? She said, it's actually really good. She said, I said, it's actually really good. You know, she kind of raised her voice a little bit, and she gave me a more direct eye contact, and I could see the fucking madness brimming in her eyes. I could see it. It was just playing on the corner of them. And I was like, what the fuck is she gonna do now? And she reached in her pocket, y'all, and she pulled out a plastic spoon. I don't know where she got a plastic spoon from, because we didn't have any plastic spoons. Plastic spoons are an item that you find after a birthday party, okay? Or solo cups. You know, solo cups can also be found after dorm room parties as well. You know, that's just, it is what it is, okay? I don't know why people like to, why don't you just drink your beer out of a fucking can? You know, I don't know. Well, you have keg parties. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, it's unimportant. She had a plastic spoon. I have no idea where it came from. She stuck it in the cat food. She got a shovel of a bite and she took it and she started chewing on it. And she swallowed it. And she looked me dead in the eye. She's like, that's so good. And I said, this is something she's done before, clearly. And I had a real hard time processing that, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. I was really taken aback by it. And looking back, I don't think I said anything beyond that, because I was in a state of shock. I believe I was frightened as well. And because my sister was sat there eating cat food, she didn't eat just one bite. She ate the whole fucking can, sat right there in the treehouse and did it. And, you know, this is now many, many years removed, okay? And so to this day, we are now adults, okay? And anytime I mention this, and usually I mention it quite frequently because I will never let it go. I know what I saw, and she tries to tell, you know, father passed away, you know, like about 4 years ago. So now like we'll be together for a birthday party or something. Mom will be over there, and I'll mention it. She'll say, no, you ate the cat food. You ate the cat food. Or she'll try to say, I don't know what you're talking about. Usually she'll try to flip it around. And basically just gaslighting the whole fucking thing. Like, she gaslights everything. You know, I know what happened. I was there. I know what happened. I saw it. I watched it. I've had nightmares about it for years, and I still don't understand what I saw. But I do know what I saw. Okay. I just wanted to tell y'all that. Just a little story for you. Let me get a sip of Coke Zero. Okay, we didn't get any coal yet. We did not get any coal. Okay, I kind of got, you know, we was telling the story. I think, you know, this goes out the other end of our place. Oh, let me see. I guess we'll try another. We'll go this way. See if I can't find some more coal. I'm not going to go down too far. I might go down to 0 or something and try for some coal. There's the sweetheart. There's the girlfriend right there. She says, I thought it was Friday. Girl, you so confused. You know, it's Thursday. Let's see. 52. I'm going to go down, I don't know. Let's go to... Should we go to sea level? Oh, I apologize. I hope y'all didn't hear that. Oh my God. Body, leave me alone. God. Why is it always with the burps and hiccups? Jeez whiz. But tomorrow is Friday. Okay, Friday, I have to take the trash. I have been putting the shit off since I had my little surgery. Oh, just hadn't felt like doing shit, honestly. And so I taking the trash off, and now I'm like 4 or 5 days since I should have done it. And I got like frozen scraps galore. I got fucking cardboard. I got tin cans, you know, bunch of damn Coke Zero cans. Tuna fish cans. I love tuna. My girlfriend hates tuna. I eat tuna all the time, y'all. You would think I was a fucking cat. Tuna and ramen noodles, y'all. I just live that life. I'm going this way. We're far enough down. I hope that this don't push out into the world again. You know, maybe we deep enough in this mountain. Digging like a dwarf, digging a hole. What the hell is that? Oh, wow. Another cavern? I'm sure it's God damn. I just scared the hell out of myself. Holy shit, I just scared myself, y'all. I looked over at my OBS and I looked back and I saw my mining pick standing there in that hole and I thought it was a goddamn creeper head. Oh, and my little heart jumped. I hit my keyboard. Y'all, I tell you, you think I be bullshitting. This game scares me sometimes. I need to eat some steak. Girlfriend says, meow. And that's just exactly how she said it. Y'all thinking, well, she just said meow. No, she said meow. That's how she did it. Because that's how she acts, you know. She got that cat brain. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It just is a thing. Not everything is a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes it's just a thing. A lot of people say a thing is a thing, not what is said about a thing. You know, I don't know about all that. That's above my pay grade, honestly. Let me get a sip of Coke. Oh, man. There was a quote like that in a movie that was pretty good. I think it was called Birdman. It's like Michael Keaton trying to restart his career. You know, what's his name did that? Michael, I always love... Y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm an 89 Batman girl. Okay, that's not to say I don't love the trilogy. The Dark Knight trilogy. You know, with Christian Bale, Heath Ledger, etc., et al. I do love it. But if what is that? Is that creepers falling out of the sky? What the hell is that? It's raining creepers. I keep seeing something fall out of the sky oh, it's blocks. No, those are my blocks. Oh, you little bastard. I knew there was something. I knew I heard something down there. It's a skeletal archer. Oh, what my God. Look at this. And there's one right here. He dropped down? Or was he always there? What in the hell is going on? I can see right now we're going to close this hole up. You know, not all holes are good holes. Some people say where there's a hole, there's a goal. And I mostly agree with that. But not always. Not necessarily. That hole right there is not a goal. Okay, that's a problem-shaped hole. I don't like problem-shaped holes. Go right here. Digging. Gonna dig up some iron. I'm gonna use my stone pickaxe. You know what? It's not coal, but it is iron. It's not nothing. Gosh, there's so many little pixels. I swear to God. My pickaxe keeps scaring me, y'all. Let me do some digging right here. Little diggy poo here, little diggy poo there. That was it, just 2 blocks. I mean, why are they so withholding from me? You know, every game I play, it's like they try to keep the rewards, you know. They don't want to... Just give it to me already. Give me the juice. Put that block right there. That was a very well played. Y'all see that? That was a very well placed block. Not everybody can do that. You know, it takes a touch of talent. Dig right here, right there. Right here and right there. I'll do it again. Right here, right there. That's not funny. Stop laughing. Gotta laugh at everything. Goddamn crazy as hell. Oh, man. Digging. We digging in this mountain. Oh my God. You know what? I thought it was coal. That's a flint, y'all. You know how I know? Because it's got them light colored streaks. That's a piece of shit. It's a piece of garbage. A piece of flint. Let me see if I was right. Yep, that's just it. Yep. Just exactly what it was. A piece of flint. Might as well just put that up my butt. That's all it's good for. Oh, me. I'm just so upset. There's just... Stop stuttering. Stop laughing. Okay, this is the wrong... There's just some directions that are wrong. That's the wrong direction. How do I know? Because there's no coal. They just put in flint. You know, it's a tease is all it is. Fill that in right there. Don't want to fall down whatever that is. Probably fall into some kind of hellscape. Oh, let's look up there. Look down there. We'll go a little bit deeper. I'm going to go to a 0. There's bound to be coal on a 0. We'll try like 50. We'll go like 25 or 50 at a time. See if we can't probe this mountain out a little bit. Just ain't having no luck. And y'all are like, well, you just ain't digging long enough. Well, I mean, my gosh. You know, you want me to blow my back out? You know, I wouldn't be able to do a whole lot of digging when I blow my back out. You know, I have to go to the doctor. They'll put me on ibuprofen. You know, they might even put me on opioids, get me addicted to that, and then I'd be hella fucked up. You gotta be careful. The thing is, when you're mining, you gotta do it thoughtfully. You know, you do a little here, you do a little over there. You don't do too much all at once. You know, it's a good, you'll get an overuse injury, and nobody want that. Okay. Just like when you're lifting weights, you don't want to do the same movement over and over and over and over again. I mean, you'll get tendonitis. You know, goddamn it, you'll get golfer's elbow. And then you'll mess right around and you'll get tennis elbow. And then you'll be fucked. That's what'll happen. Let's see. I think I've been in here before because these blocks are differently colored. Hey, look at that. Well, would you look at there? It's not coal, but it is some iron. I don't mind if I do. You know, you don't have to tell me twice. Oh my God, what is that? I thought it was a bunch of Endermen. It is an Enderman. That's like his eyeball. Like his eye. Oh my God. Fill that in. Don't want to look at that. Bunch of perps. Let me get my iron. I'm gonna mine. I'm gonna stand close to it. That way it don't fall. You know, you kind of vacuum it up a little bit. You know, I'm something of a Hoover vacuum cleaner. You know, you stand close, you suck it up. Oh, well, that would have been good, wouldn't it? Just fall. You know, this is very dangerous. That's why I don't play mine. It's just too damn Are they shooting at me? I hear arrows ricocheting. It's why I don't play this. It's because the game. Look at him. Did you see that? He was going to shoot me right between my titties, y'all. I saw where he was looking. I saw it, little skeleton pervert. I'm going to put a block right here, block right there. last thing I need is a damn arrow stuck in my nipple. You know, God. That's why I don't play it more often. It's too dangerous. Let's see. I got me smacking my lips. I'm gonna get this piece right here. You're supposed to not, and that's something else my friend told me, said don't stand directly under a block because you don't know, it could be lava, it could be a damnable creeper fall down on your head. You want to stand back and mine it, you know, give yourself a little chance. Okay, let me see. They got me flustered, y'all. Oh me. Let me do right here. This is my iron and they can just fuck off. Leave me alone. Every time you play a game, I ain't never done nothing to them. They trying to shoot me. You know, why do they care? Riddle me this. Why do they care so much about these, you know, some iron, some diamonds? They ain't got nothing to do with it. What is an Enderman? An Enderman, what a useless creature. Just goes all about like a little bumpkin moving blocks around. He don't even know what he's doing. Just completely aimless. Half a brain cell. You know, what's a creeper gonna do? Just blow up the blocks. He's just gonna blow them up anyway. Why does he care if I have them? I'm just trying to understand it. I'm gonna go this way. I don't think coal exists. I think there was like 3 blocks of coal on my whole server and I've got them all. You know, there's how many blocks is a server? Like 1,000, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. Let's just say it's a lot times a lot times a lot. Okay, and they put 3 little hunks of coal on my server, in my world rather. And I done got all 3 of them basically. I got cheated. It was a scam. It was a scamage. That's what they say these days. They call it a scamage, y'all. When clearly a scam is good enough. You know, you don't want to overdo it with your words. Keep it simple. Okay, we're gonna go this way a little bit. I feel like there's some coal in this direction. You know, it's like my minor senses tingling. Oh, let me think for a minute. Maybe there's something else I could do. I feel like I feel like I got tongue-tied. I feel like maybe we pull off of the coal goal. They still shooting at me. The skeletons ain't got a lick of sense, y'all. Build this up right here. Try to shoot at me now, big boy. Can't do it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going down in the pits, y'all. I'm gonna go down in here like the fucking gladiator queen that I am, and we're gonna wreck shop. I'm tired of playing around. I know there's some coal in there. They're trying to hide it from me, and I figured it out. They couldn't trick me for only but for so long, y'all. I'm highly intelligent, okay? And I know that's very evident, but I'm gonna run down here, and I'm gonna descend into the depths of hell, you know, and I'm gonna fight some of these bastards. And I'm gonna get that coal, because I know that's got to be where it's at. I done looked everywhere else, y'all. I have left no stone unturned, have I not? I mean, there's only one place it could be. And it's right down here and then into the cavern. Alright, we got 25 days played. If I die, I die. You know, I've had it up to here. You know, I'm holding my hand up my neck. You can't see it, but I am. And we're gonna get our sword. Maybe I need a backup sword. I got 6 arrows. I got some steak. We got partially diamond armor. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. We're gonna do it. Tired of this mess. I feel like I'll be fine. We get down here on some flat ground. I'm gonna put some torches out so that it don't keep spawning everywhere. But I know they was spawning a bunch of Endermen, and that's kind of a problem. But I'm gonna go down here. I'm going down here. Ain't even messing with him. I thought that was water. Okay, something's hitting me. I'm getting on flat ground. I'll throw out some torches. Yeah, come on, come at me. I should have made another sword though. Oh, he's got a stick or something. Oh, what the fuck? No, 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 no. Well, you know, I didn't want to play on that world anyway. You know, who wants to? God damn it. I did not. I accidentally backed into the lava. I thought I was like cutting this corner right here. And then I got stuck for some reason. I couldn't jump out. Well, we made 25 days. Okay. I'm just thinking back. Should have stayed up here more. God. You know what? It's fine. Exit the world. Make a new one. Play. Let's see. Create a new world. Let's make a hardcore world. That's the only fun world. Survival. Let's see. Where's the hardcore at? That's just hard. Here it is. You have to, oh, they make it like a special little checkbox. Let's call it Nat Streams 2. Okay, I'm not gonna, this time I'm not gonna make my base. Oh man, I definitely did a touch of a derpy poo there. It's regrettable, but it's not, you know, we'll recover from it. Oh man. This don't look too bad. Famous last words, get killed by a damn squid or something. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we'll start. Where to start? Let me just see. Oh, there's a little llama. And some cute little flowers. Maybe some jonquils. I don't know, y'all. I don't even know what the fuck a jonquil is. One time I was at a restaurant. I know that it's a type of flower. I was at a restaurant with some friends. And I said something about jonquils. And the woman overheard me. And she said, "Excuse me, what did you say?" And I said, I don't remember, because I was just saying something about some flowers, some jonquils or something. She thought I was talking about testicles or something. I was like, lady, what's on your mind? Like, talk about, you know, Freud wants a word with you. But she was about to get uppity about it. People cry. Let's see. I'll go up here. Okay, I'm gonna start by getting some wood. We've got a limited amount of time. We got to hurry up, y'all. Oh yeah, new recipe. We're going fast, okay? Y'all gonna see I'm a power gamer. I'm a rank 1 Minecraft player, USEUNA. Global, you know. Very talented. Let me go over here. Get some more. I need 10 wood. That's a very peak number. The number 10 is a beautiful number. Let's see. Get this piece right here. That's 9. Okay, one more. I want all oak. I think this is oak wood. I'm only want one. I feel like anywhere to start is as good as any. My limited knowledge of this thing, I see a thing over there that might be good to burrow into. Let's go over yonder. Okay, I see something like some stone exposed. Maybe we can get some easy. Let's smack this pig real quick. Maybe I can find a couple of sheeps. Why? Oh my God! Fucking, did he have plate armor on him? My God, was that Bacon wearing a suit of armor? Had to hit him 50 times, y'all. Give me a damn baseball bat or something. I'm gonna fuck this duck up. Get out of here. 3 hit. Easy. Big dick damage. There's some, oh my God, a world with coal. What do you know? Look at that. Okay, very good. Okay, let's do something. We're just gonna start right here. Let me think how we do it. Crafting table, I make some planks, a couple of few. Boop, just like that. Oh my God, I'm speed running the goddamn Ender Dragon, y'all. He'll be dead in less than an hour. Watch me. Put it right there. Boop, just like that. You know what? No, let's not do that. Let me go ahead and go inside. I'm trying to think what's the best way to do this. I know people know a lot about it. I don't know much about it, but I'm gonna figure it out. That's how I do that. I try not to read guides and stuff, but that means you gotta watch your girl derp. Some people don't tolerate derping very well, but if you like me, you got to tolerate the derpings, because I be doing that. It's a derp a day. Well, sometimes many derps. Okay, we're going in. But you know what? I'm gonna put it right here. And then I'm gonna make a table. And then so I can make some tools. And that's gonna make this whole thing easier. Do I need to make more planks? Do this like that. Yep. Okay, let's see. A door. We'll need that soon. Some sticks. Right, you make sticks. Couple of them. Let's see. And then I can probably yes. Let's make a sword. Let's make an axe. A pickaxe. Keep them seeds. For what? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep them. A shovel. Right there. Just like that. And a hoe, y'all. It's very important that you have a hoe. A lot of people say, some people say it's important to have a bunch of hoes, Put this right there, just like that. Easy clap. Boop. And then we start the digging, y'all. We start that mining. Hell yeah. Look at all this beautiful coal. Good to see they finally... I'm glad I died, y'all. I'm glad I died. Let's put it like that. I ain't even sad about it. I like starting over. Put the Drake song on. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. I just love that song, y'all. People be saying Drake fell off. Drake did not fall off. They think he got put on the back foot when what's his name made the BBL Drizzy song, but he didn't. Drake's still out there, y'all. He's still doing his thing. I think his old stuff better than his new stuff. Ain't gonna lie to you, but his new stuff ain't that bad. Doing this, doing that. Look at all this coal, y'all. We should hit the mother load. Girlfriend says, waste no diamonds on a hoe. Damn right, girl. Wise words. Boop. Let's see. Oh, no. Let's clean this out. We can make this look neater. We'll do this. Okay, I think this is going to be like home. Oh, there's a cow. Kill that cow. Let's murder this cow. Ooh, chop him down. Chopped his legs off, y'all. Oh, don't. That's a little one. Don't. Wait, is that a normal duck or a baby duck? Well, only way to know is to kill it. See what it gives you. Oh, it was a baby. Oopsie daisy. Well. Oh, me. Boop. Boop. Very good. There's a ship. Kill the ship. I gotta make a bed. Sorry, ship. You know, my needs above the ship's needs. Boop. We're getting a little bit of meat. That's what I'm trying to do. I like where I made my base because we got this big mountainside and it's easy to see and keep up with. I need one more ship. I misspoke. Let me sit up straight in this chair. Oh, my little booty's starting to hurt. Not funny. Go over here. I'm gonna sprint. We run it, let's see. It's probably, about 3 o'clock. I'm very good. I'm very good with like sundial type time reading, y'all. You girls are multi-talented. I just need one more shit. There's some more cows. I need some beef. Boom. How you gonna make beefaroni if you ain't got beef? Riddle me that. Boom. Boom. Sorry. Killed his parents right in front of him. This is gonna become Cow Man. Not to be confused with Batman. That's what happened to him. He saw his parents get killed and it fucked him up. And instead of getting therapy, and dealing with it, he adapted. It's kind of a maladaptive coping strategy. When you start dressing up like a bat, putting makeup around your eyes and putting on a cape and going out at night and shit. That's a very maladaptive coping strategy, but you do what you gotta do. It worked for Batman. Let's go over here. Kill this ship. Boop, boop. Just like that. Okay, we probably got enough for a bed now. That's the big goal. Oh, there's another one. Let's kill it too, just for good measure. Boop, boop. Pew, whoop. Just like Lucy. Jump up there. That was a pretty good show. I Love Lucy. Y'all ever watch that? I saw some reruns of it. Kind of like, it's on the same, if you like that, you probably like I Dream of Jeannie. That was a decent show as well. I like some old shows, like new stuff too. Like a little bit of everything. I mean, it's why I'm a goddamn bisexual, y'all. I like a touch of variety, just a tidbit. Let me feel this. Okay, it's torch time. Hold up. We about to, maybe a campfire. Do I want a campfire? Oh, I'm about to derp. Slow down. Just slow down. Little heart just a ticking, y'all. Let's see. How do I do it? I know I can make a torch. No, that's a lever. I have coal. Well, why can't I make a torch? I have sticks. I have coal. I'm so confused. Let me search it. Torch? Right there. Well, I didn't see it under these entries. It's okay. Let's just make a couple of few here. There we go. Okay, did it easy, y'all. Very easy, simple stuff. Boop, boop, just like that. Put that there, put that up there. Okay, now let's torch it up, y'all. Boo. Don't worry. I'm gonna put some smoke detectors in here and everything, y'all. Some carbon monoxide detector. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna suffocate in my sleep, y'all. I'm not gonna burn my fucking house down, okay? Not gonna do it. We're practicing, fire safety. I know my exits. I practiced it. I know how to get out, Don't worry, I'm gonna be okay. Let's see. Put this right here. Put this right here. This right here. Oh, we ran out. Hold on. I need a door. Let's make a nice door. Just a cute little door. Why not? It'll have some hinges on it. It'll have a doorknob and it'll have some windows as well. Just a perfect little door. Get that right there. Boop, just like that. My God. Look at the craftsmanship. Or I would say the craftswomanship. Very important to be gender appropriate. Let's see. But this is not quite to my likings right there. Let's get some more. It's just not quite up to snuff yet. Let's get some more stone. I don't say stone, y'all. Some people say that. I say stone. Okay, I'm a southern girl. It's just what we do. I'm minding this out a little bit. We got to make room. And you know, I don't like low ceilings, y'all. I like vaulted ceilings. I'm going to make this real pretty. Okay, because that's important. I got to live here, y'all. This is my house. You know? They don't have apartments in Minecraft, y'all. Not yet, anyway. Oh, look at the chuckle fucks out here, would you? Spiders. Fucked up looking zombie. Close that door. He'll be trying to come in. You know, they don't care if they invited or not. Zombies don't give a shit, y'all. I don't know what you heard, but they don't give a shit. Not a single one. Look at him. Oh, let me in. I'm a zombie. Get the hell out. At least, look, he was at least smart enough to go away. Like he realized the door was locked. God. I'm gonna make this, we gonna vault this ceiling, y'all. Don't let no creeper fall down on me though. Y'all, my mouth's getting dry. I'm getting a touch of the raspies. And by raspies, I mean your girl be sounding like she done swallowed a fucking pine cone. That's what I mean. But we gotta use the correct safety protocols, y'all. I don't have a hard hat. I don't even have a helmet yet. So you don't dig straight above you. You know. Is that good enough? Y'all like that? I think that's pretty cozy. We need to square it up a little bit though. Let's put a torch right here. And we'll make this a little bit nicer. You know, make it get the, you know, what do they call it? The feng shui, right? You know what feng shui is? I think that's where you like go in a room. And I think you imagine like a, you know, a dragon flying around into space. And if you see a place where an imaginary dragon could get stuck, then the room is said to not have the appropriate feng shui. Don't hold me to that, y'all, but I think it's something like that. Okay, let me see. And also, this is coming to me. Imagine Dragons is a good band, you know. I like, you know, they're likable. That's where I'm at with that. They're likable. Yep. Okay, let me look. Now I cannot, oh gosh, y'all, the scatterbrain. It's really rather exhausting at times. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, right here and right here. And now we've got, oh, so we got to fix that. See, we messed up our vault. There we go. Now we got a little vaulted ceiling. Ain't that cute? Who wouldn't want to live here? That's what I'm saying. That's why that zombie wanted in because he knew what I had going on in here. You know? But he's got to stay out there. You know, if it wasn't for the whole, you know, killing me and eating my brains and all that, he could come in. But, you know, zombies don't make good roommates, y'all. I don't know if you thought about it, but they really don't. Okay, so this is good. This is good, okay. I must not turn the thing on that shows your days played because I like having that and the coordinates. Let me see if I can fix that. Do I know how to fix this? Let me see. General website. Oh, I have no idea. That's some bullshit for somebody that knows about networks and stuff. Filter profanity. Why would you want to do that? You know, profanity's fun. The profane, you know. Attribution. So it's not under that. Let me look. Creator. I don't really know where to look. Game, Underworld. That's probably right. Oh, maybe I can't change it after I done started it. Let's scroll down some more though, just to be sure. Here we go. Here we go. Show coordinates. Show days played. Huh. I figured it out, y'all. Put some props on me. Resume game. Okay. We got a nice little space here now. Let me start doing some digging. I think we'll go this way and down. So we're at 72. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I should put a little furnace. Yeah, we'll put a little furnace right here. You know, and a little chest over here. Make it more homely like. You know, I'd like to put a couch over here, maybe a recliner. You know, a little bit of a kitchenette. I don't see why we couldn't have a bar. You know, can you make booze in this game? That would be cool. Probably not. Bet you can't. They're not that cool. They pretty cool, but they not that cool, I bet you. Okay, don't need raw chicken on the bar. You know, it's like I'm walking around with a damn raw chicken in my hand. Why would I be doing that? I don't know, so it got removed. Easy. Okay, the next thing, so I need to we'll make a furnace, you know, or an oven, and we'll make a chest. Okay, let's do that right here. Furnace is right there, easy. Put that on the bar, because we'll need it. We'll move, let's see, the stone over. Let me see now. Okay, the next thing is the chest. We got to make some more planks, I think. Yeah, that's all I have. Oh, we'll have to get more wood, y'all. You know, when the sun comes up, I'll make my bed too. That's what I need to do first. Before we make the chest, let's make the bed. Right there. Okay, let's put it down. Oh man, I'm doing so good, y'all. I think the sun's already coming up. Where do I want to put my bed? We'll just put it like right here. Oh, very good. Okay. Let me dig out. Let's do this right here. Okay, so we'll have the furnace and we'll have the chest. You have to kind of have like a little, I think you have to have some space above the chest. Okay, let me do this. Chest. I want 2 of them. Oh, for Pete's, for crying out loud, y'all. I ain't got enough wood to make it now. We're gonna have to go back out. That's okay though. The sun's done come up and it's just shining brightly. Oh, look at this bastard, you son of a God. Please, son, do your job. Kill the baddies. Why is it letting them live? Look at him. Dumb as hell. Just dumb as dirt, y'all. Dumb as a bag of rock. Oh, he's putting his hands trying to feel my boobies, y'all. I ain't getting molested by no damn zombie. Get out of here. Hey, damn pervert. Let me get a sip of Coke. That zombie was after more than brains, y'all. He's still out there. Oh, he's aggravating. He's gonna get his ass beat. Beat his ass like Seabass. Come back. I bet that creeper's like right there, so I ain't trying to get in his line of sight. I'm not gonna die right here, y'all. That's crazy. Okay. I know the whole lava thing. Like, it looked like I just ran down there and jumped in the lava. But anybody that knows me knows that was unintentional. Like, I was actually very disappointed. That was 25 days on that server, y'all. Or world, rather. I just backed into it and couldn't get out of it. We'll know to be more careful around lava this time. Where is that creeper at? Not there. We're just gonna run out like this. Maybe, okay, maybe the sun killed it, but I didn't hear it. I swear somebody told me that the sun doesn't kill creepers. Okay, I'm safe for now. I need more wood, y'all. We're gonna get some more oak. Some more oak wood. Why didn't I make stone tools? You know, I ain't going back now. It's too late. Should have thought of it ahead of time. Yeah, we're going to get, I don't know. We're going to chop down, you know, several trees. I don't know how much wood I'm going to get. But we're going to get a lot. And we'll just leave it at that. It's going to be a bunch of wood. Gonna have to build a scaffold, y'all. Or some scaffolding, as some people call it. Let's see. Well, I'm not going to, let's do some dirt. Yeah, let's do it with the dirt. Boop, boop, just like that. We'll go up 3. Why not? You know, I was feeling generous. I started to only go up 2, but I said, you know what? 2 is fucking diaper baby shit. And y'all know this is a big girl channel. So we went up 3, y'all. 3 is a great number. That's why I always say good morning 3 times. Do a little chopping right there. That's easy. I don't mind doing a bit of lumberjacking. All right, let's see. I think that's really it. I don't think there's no more. I think we got it. I don't see any more wood. All right, I'm going down. Not in that way. I'm just, you know, going down to whatchamacallit, the dirt. Chop the tree right there. Boop. Easy. Look, there's a daisy. Kill it. Fuck nature. Give me a bulldozer. Why can't I have a bulldozer or a backhoe? You know, we make short work of all this. You know, people out here be using dynamite, y'all. You think I hadn't seen the YouTube videos? You know what I call that? That's cheating, y'all. Cheating. That's where I'm at with that. It's hedonistic behavior, degenerate gameplay. Total degeneracy. You got to do it the hard way, y'all. It's respectable. You got to maintain your integrity. You know, you got to get your hands dirty. You know, I ain't no demolitions expert, y'all. I would blow up myself if I tried to use that damn TNT. You know, it just wouldn't go very well for me. I mean, you see what happens I get around lava. You know, it ain't pretty. Girlfriend says she mining and crafting chicken jockey lava chicken the nether. I so baffled. The first thing I was like, yeah. And then I just so baffled. Let me get a sip of Coke. Ain't no gosh darn chicken jockey. I mean, I'll ride a chicken if I have to. You know, you can't always get a horse. If you can't get a horse, ride a chicken. You know, I'll ride a damn snail if I have to. You know, I've seen people do it. You know, I've seen racing snails, y'all. You ever seen The Never-Ending Story? Great movie. Has a real sense of wonder about it that's missing from modern movies. You know, they don't capture that sense of wonder anymore. Sometimes they do, but it's more rare these days. You know, back when they was making movies in the 80s and everybody was all coked up. Oh yeah, they had them damn imaginations on them. Okay. But racing snail, that's a hell of an idea, ain't it? The never-ending story. It had the luck dragon in it, and Atreyu, and he lost his poor little horsey in the Swamp of Sorrows. And then World of Warcraft came around, and they named a whole zone after that place. Called it Swamp of Sorrows. Little known factoid. Oh man, what a stream, y'all! It was a lot of fun today. Let me get a sip of Coke. We've been going about 4 hours. I think I'm going to wind us down. We're going to come over to the bed. Always like to get comfy and cozy. Oh my God. I can't jump up on the bed because I didn't vault my ceiling. You know, if you just raise the ceiling up and there's not 2 levels to it, it's not vaulted anymore. It would just be a higher ceiling, you know. Let me see. I'll get on this bed. Damn it. Can't get on the bed. How do you do this? Hold on. How do you go in third person in this game? There's a way to do it. Oh well, we'll figure it out one day. But y'all, fun stream. Very fun. We got to level day 25. And then I got a little bit too frisky. Yep, got a little too aggressive. It happened. Something come over me. I just got tired of looking for coal. They were holding the coal back from me, y'all. You saw it. I'm not making this up. We left no stone unturned. About mined out 99% of the entire blocks on the server. Y'all saw it? That's true story. And they just wouldn't give me no coal, and it started bothering me, y'all. It started wearing on me. I'll be honest with you. I started to despair a little bit. And I said, I need to kill something, you know. So we went for it, and, well, we fell in the lava, didn't we? And now we know you got to be real careful with the lava. Tends to be hot, tends to like remove flesh from bones and all that. But that's fine because we're on a new world now. It's a new story. One day played, and there seems to be plenty of coal around here. So it's a better world, and I'm more happy. And I got a cute little, already got a cute little nook. So I'm pretty darn happy about it. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody that came out today. Everybody that chatted with me. Thank you. I had a good time with you. Everybody that lurked. I appreciate you too. And everybody that'll watch the VOD. I appreciate you as well. I appreciate all the support I get. I always do. Today is Thursday. That means I'll be off tomorrow. Be off Friday. I'll be back 10 a.m. sharp Saturday. Probably SWTOR, maybe Final Fantasy. I don't know yet. I'm sort of leaning towards SWTOR, but don't hold me to it. Anything else? The girlfriend put cozy in the chat. It's sweet. I think that's everything, y'all. So, other than that, I just hope y'all have a really good rest of your day. Oh, and thank you for the follows today. I appreciate those as well. But other than that, I hope y'all have a really good rest of your day. And whatever you find yourselves doing, I hope you take joy in it. I really do. So until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye for now.